Am I late or are you guys here early? I think I might be a bit late. I actually got 5 hours sleep last night. New record, quite proud about that. I think I've been averaging 3.5, 4 hours sleep for the whole week. So it's quite good. Hey, I don't actually know what's going to happen this morning, but I know what's been happening over the last week. Every time we do a live broadcast, they seem to turn into a 4-hour rant, but some of them have been really good. Yesterday, we managed to stumble into a meeting with May Summervu, and then somebody's been telling me that I've been saying her name incorrectly for the last 3 or 4 months, and I've got a dilemma. Do I start pronouncing it, I can't even remember, something about view, my summer view. My summer view is meant to be May Summervu's. Anyway, May Summervu is actually hand in hand, literally. Don't let me go into that. Actually, hand in hand with Sam Lee. And the Avengers and I thought we'd have some shenanigans. And we started ringing up random people. We even rang up Jarvis's parents. But there was something wrong with the telephone, so that was a bit of a letdown. Yes, we've been trying to find out the Almighty's last name because he's offered me $10,000 if I can find Jarvis's last name. So we did a few image reverse lookups with a few of the experts in the team, and we've come up with some pretty interesting stuff. But we did find one guy who claims he knows Jarvis's parents. Accidentally phoned him up thinking he was an investor in We Are All Satoshi. So if you go to yesterday afternoon show, you might find the shenanigans part of the show quite interesting. Anyway, we stumbled into May Summervu, who is now promoting, you guessed it, another multi-level marketing opportunity. I went in there with 3 Zoom meetings, 3 cameras, and then turned them all on. And she went, oh my God, Danny the Heck's in the room. But she did not know that there was only 15 people in the room and 5 others in there were actually the Avengers. We had a ball of a time, so don't want you to miss out on that. Make sure you do check out the last stream I did. So that was quite good because at the end of her session, she decided that it'd be a good idea to do a prayer because her one's all about the community. She's trying to build a community of people that get multi-level marketing. And she did a prayer, and in her prayer, she prayed for me. She mentioned my name. She said, help those who are lost sheep, those who need help and understanding that we're just trying to help people in the community scam each other. Oh my God. But anyway, so that was quite interesting. So it was quite nice. I was actually genuinely concerned about her welfare. She disappeared about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I did get to ask her a whole lot of questions like, is this Sam Lee's project? And she went, N-O with capitals. This is not Sam Lee's project. I learned a lot about the internet through Sam Lee, and he's amazing, but this has nothing to do with Sam Lee. And I thought, wow, those 2 lovers have had a bit of a spat then, haven't they? Oh, no good there. So my last correspondence with May Summervu was she was the lady running Vend. Vend stands for VidiLook and End. So Vend, V, VidiLook, End, E-N-D, the last and the only VidiLook. So Sam proclaimed, and no corporate teams to deal with, and there's no way in absolute hell that this is ever going to end. And now they've started up Vend 4. Yes. And when I was in the Vend 4 meeting last time, I found out they had opened up, get this, 10 multi-level marketing projects in the last 10 days. Yes, you heard it here, kids. You can now start running your own multi-level marketing opportunity, and you can choose how much rewards you give people. So one of them was offering 8% return per day. And they ran, well, it was just ridiculous. So if you go back about, I don't know, probably 8 lives, you'll see me going into a Zoom meeting, and we actually talked to Sam. Well, I didn't talk to Sam Lee. I got to speak when Sam Lee was in the room, and he just kept looking at me like, he said, first thing he said was, oh, Danny's in the room. And then I turned my mic on. They couldn't figure out, because he said Danny was in the room, they went looking for Danny to kick him out, but they couldn't find him because I was undercover. And then I got to ask him how he enjoyed his article in the Guardian newspaper. And I also got to tell him that I was the one that helped the reporter of all the information. And I also got to tell him that I heard that you had been harassing the reporter because you didn't like the article in the newspaper. And I said, and also there's 2 new articles coming out in the new year, so get that. So that was a bit of fun. Hey, we've got some people in the chat room. We've got the flying burrito. If you ever want a burrito, go into my chat room and chuck it down there. We did have Richard in here. I don't know if he's in here. We've got 5 people listening to me ramble in the morning. I have no idea what we're going to do for the morning show, and it's Mornings with Danny. I did have a splitting headache just before I sat down, but it seems to have gone down a little bit away. I don't get headaches very much, but I think because I woke up like a stunned mullet, we're away. But my intentions for today are honourable. First thing is, Crypto G sent me a message telling me that he's done a video about the bridge. And I was hoping that if I hit refresh on my browser, I will see a new video, and I was going to go through that. That was my plan, but I haven't hit refresh. So if you want, let's go refresh together and see if he's published a new video. So here we go. Hitting refresh. Is there a new video? There's no new video. What happened, Crypto G? I was going to talk about that today. All right. That's no good. Interesting enough, this video he did on uncovering the truth was published 4 days ago, 46 views. Now, the video next to that, 7.7 thousand views. So this is the dilemma. If people say that we are doing it for clicks, this type of content that we're producing doesn't produce many views, which is unfortunately a shame. But anyway, so it's a labour of love trying to bust We Are Satoshi. Because if you haven't been following We Are Satoshi, they tell you that they have 100,000 people that have signed up. But Crypto G and myself actually went through and counted all the wallet addresses, and we found 11,000. And then we started looking into those wallet addresses to see how much money was in them, and most of them only had 80 cents sort of style, you know, so people were a bit come and gone really. But they still claim, but if you do the maths and you go into their Zoom meetings, I think the most we ever saw was about 450. So it doesn't really add up. Okay, so the next thing I thought we'd do, because I was thinking about this when I woke up this morning, and I'm running around the house trying to find a pair of undies, because I've ran out of undies, and fortunately enough, I put some out on the line, on the horse rack, because it's raining here in Christchurch, New Zealand, and it's currently 15 degrees, and we're going to have a high of 20 degrees. I found some on the horse. What do you call those things you put your clothes on? But they're a little bit damp. But I just thought I'd share that with you. So I've got clean undies on, but they're a wee bit damp. All right. So the next thing I wanted to do is tell you about how Carl has told everyone that they've got this AI bot thing coming out. So if you have a look at the background here, AI versus natural stupidity, because this is where it's got come down to, you see, isn't it really? So I have been predicting what Christmas present is, and I hit it on the nail. I said it was going to be an AI trading bot, because all the scams are coming out with these AI trading bot. Now, why is that so stupid? Because if it was really that simple to have an AI trading bot that never loses, the whole crypto is now vulnerable to going absolutely stupid. So this AI trading bot's going to look at something and make an informed decision and make sure that it only invests your money to win. So what's the scam? Why wouldn't you want an AI trading bot? Let's think about this, kids. What is the red flags? Well, I kind of secretly wouldn't mind an AI bot. If I could have no skills about AI trading bots and then plug one in and just make money guaranteed, absolutely guaranteed you can't. This is what Carl's saying, because he's employed 40 trainers around the world have been trained on how to tell you to set up an AI trading bot. Now, it's taken 3 months, because we've been watching the old videos, 3 months to get to this stage, and boy, has a lot happened. So you know what's going to happen? They've got packages. Carl spilt the beans on those. $500 is the beginning package, and there'll probably be a $1,500 and a $5,000 package. I don't know why you actually, I'm just using some logic here before it even gets released. Why would I need different level packages just to buy an AI trading bot? Why would I need to buy different level packages? Oh, that's right, because all multi-level marketing schemes have packages, and packages is how they increase their liquidity, because they need money to pay investors. And I can guarantee that this AI bot that they're giving you has a reward system behind it. Oh, it's multi-level marketing, and the AI bot is their product that they're giving you so that you part with your USDT. That's just Danny logic, if you want. So let's think about this. You're going to go in there and give them 500 USDT and then get your trading bot. Now, if you've been in the support rooms like me and the Avengers, you will know that nothing that comes out of ARE ALL SATOSHI actually works. You need to spend hours going into Zoom meetings asking them how to, A, how do I get my money out? B, when will you fix that problem? C, I've got my 30th support ticket in and no one's helping me. And then you've got people like Carl who've been trained up as experts to offer you advice. That's what's going to happen. So they're going to get your money. They get you all excited. They're going to launch this. Well, Carl's already launched it and told everybody. And then it's going to be just a nightmare of shenanigans trying to get the thing going, if it goes at all. And then, why does it take 40 trainers to be taught? Because it's quite complicated to set up. It's quite complicated to set up. There's another red flag. Because who's going to have the problem when it doesn't work? It's going to be you. You haven't cleared your browser cache. All sorts of stuff like that. All right, so my next plan of attack. If Crypto G hadn't released his video, we'll just have a wee look at lives and just make sure he hasn't done a live. 2 years ago, you've done your last live, Crypto G. Right, so the next thing I want to have a look at, you're going to love this one, kids, is we're going to have a look at this video here. This is, I have some competition. Boomerang crypto armitage bots. Now, there's another scheme called AAS, and it's armitage. So I must look up what the word armitage looks up for. And it's We Are All Satoshi Russia. Yes, remember Bob got into the room, if you were there, Bob got into the room and asked Carl and Joe what the story is with the Russia content that's coming out. So they have released about the AI trading bot as well. And Boomerang, look, they've done some nice graphics. So I thought we could just have a wee listen of that. What do you think? Okay, what have we got? Parachute. Switching to Candy today because it's going to be a parade. How do you do those wee emojis? They're pretty cool. We've got 6 people in the room. So let's have a wee listen to this. I started listening to this while I was on the loo. Oh, I didn't say that out loud, did I? Okay, you ready?
Я найду время, чтобы спуститься вниз.
Да.
Все в порядке.
Так расскажите нам о последних новостях.
Хорошо, и так последние новости таковы, что мы работаем очень активно. А также вот что мы сделали. Все в порядке. Итак, план компенсации. Доходы. Пользователи. Участники. Вероятно, со следующей недели, когда мы запустим бумеранг. И бумеранг говорит, это экосистема майнинга ТК. Конечно же. Я занимаюсь майнингом по подписке. Цена ТК на хэш мощности также будет расти. Плюс партнерский сайт платит комиссионные, так что вам не придется беспокоиться о затратах на сбор урожая. Опять же, подписка Бумеранг на от BTC20 может быть менее активной. Так что, давай представим, какой положительный эффект ты получаешь от майнинга ТК. Ты можешь использовать и даже приумножить его с помощью бумеранга.
All right, kids. I can't do it. Now, what the hell's going on here? Hey, how did that stop? That stopped all by itself. I didn't ask you to stop. Oh, they stopped it. Oh, they pause it. Now, this is really interesting. So what the hell's going on here, guys? Is this AI bot being developed by some Russian country? Has Putin decided that he's getting involved in We Are All Satoshi? I mean, and who are these people? Who are these Russians? Are we getting invaded by We Are All Satoshi? Are these all driven by AI? Who would know? So what I'm trying to figure out here is ShaveZ actually talking in Hindi. Is he?
А с консультантами, которые принимали участие в создании.
I know he's English. He's talking in English. So it's all been translated into Russia. Very interesting, though, isn't it?
В качестве логотипа можно использовать аналогичное обсуждение.
So what we got? No thanks, no Russian boomerang for me.
Это нечто гораздо более масштабное, чем то,
Crazy.
что когда-либо
But
видела
anyway,
эта
so if
индустрия.
you want the latest and you do speak Russian, there's an opportunity for you to go here and actually listen to their videos in Russian. And they've actually now got 4 thumbnails. So 4 hours ago, that video that we just looked at came out 56 minutes ago. 4 hours ago, 19 hours ago. We've got some serious competition going on here. And then we've got 1 day ago, and they've all been translated into Russian. A lot of effort would be going into that, wouldn't it? And also, notice they've got 2 different types of voices. So maybe it's been translated in Russian. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, we've got some serious opposition here. People are leaking things before we do. There's 5 videos here about the Armitage trading bot. So that's cool. So that's one thing I was thinking about looking at. I thought we'd go over just yesterday's meeting a little bit because it was quite funny. I had to change one of my thumbnails, which is quite cool, but you can see that. Let's have a look. So the first, I just want to make sure I get this right. Let's go to the live section. I'm not going to go on for too long. I'm actually going to play a video of the 7th of September that they did. So we started off, if I were going to interview Vera, but their spa pool blew up and they've got major havoc. And also, I was going to do that last night, but I went to a friend's place last night for dinner because I'm home alone. And when I sat down on the sofa when I got home, I just sort of collapsed, and I was hoping that I didn't have to interview anyone. All right, so the first meeting of the day, we'll go here and we'll just run through the highlights. So we had, we talked about the Casher Bank. And this is what's going to be interesting about Crypto G's video, which he was editing and theoretically going to have online soon. He was talking about the vulnerabilities of actually this Casher Bank, and I wanted to go through his video and show you that because there's some really interesting things happening here. Everyone's telling us that everyone's money in We Are. So if you put $100 into We Are Satoshi, 30% of that money goes into the Vault Horizon, and the Vault Horizon is basically the proof of reserve. Now, all the money's been taken out of the vaults. They both read 00 because ShaveZ thought it would be a good idea to take out the 159 Bitcoins and put them into a shady bank called Casher Bank. That's what he said. Don't shoot the messenger. Now, the really strange thing about that means that the money is not in the vault and the proof of reserve is now somewhere else. And I'm not sure how the transaction happens. Do they transfer all the Bitcoin into another bank, and who has the keys and the control over the Bitcoin? And the other question we'll throw out there while we're talking is, since this is a thriving company and everyone's jumping and biting at the bit and buying all these packages, 2% of it goes off to the tech company, which is ShaveZ. 68% of the money goes into the marketing budget, and the other 30% goes into the vault. But the vault has had no fresh deposits for the last 3 months. And now the money's been taken away from the proof of reserve and thrown into a bank. So we went through and looked at the bank and read the Trustpilot reviews. And there's 26 reviews in there saying this is a scam, this is a shady thing, this is whatever. So we used that. We got the link of the Trustpilot reviews and put it into the chat room, because the other day somebody, I won't say who, was in the chat room when David was the only host. So we were asking questions to the audience because he hadn't shut off the chat box, and we were saying, hey, what's the story with this bank? that ShaveZ is putting the money in. So ShaveZ alleges in a couple of days, which will be today, that he's going to go through and prove to people that their money is safe, and he's going to show them the deal he's got. Because what they're doing now is they put the money into this bank, and this bank loves the money, so the 159, who wouldn't love 159 Bitcoin in their bank? They love it so much that they're offering them 3% per month, and they're paying the dividends out to the members. So it's great. So anyway, we talk about that for a while. There was a few other things too. I'd just love to know how that transaction works and why one person could make that decision. Because in the video that we watched yesterday, ShaveZ promised he was going to set up 9 trustees. And as far as I'm concerned, there was Gobi, Tami, himself, and other people. But since then, Gobi and Tami seem to have gone off and done their own thing. And if you haven't been keeping up with current events, Val, I don't want to go on, but Tami and Gobi have done this new thing where they're teaching people how to manage their crypto portfolios. And we recorded a meeting a few days ago about that, which is quite interesting. And I think this AI trading bot is their version of trying to keep up with what Tami and Gobi are doing. So would the board of trustees seems to have problems, because we went and we showed you a video of Tami Jackson complaining about ShaveZ, and US primetime meetings was actually ran by Tami. Now what I'm getting at is Tami has gone AWOL. If Tami's not in and actively promoting We Are Satoshi, and she's on the board of directors, then it does make sense that ShaveZ taken control, if he has got control, which I don't believe he has, of the money and moved it to a bank. And the other really weird thing is there's no proof that he actually has the keys to the Vault Horizon. There's no proof that there's any money ever, because they reckon they went through the marketing budget that was $260 million within 4 months, which was bleeding at $65 million per month. And I actually asked ShaveZ directly on a Zoom meeting where that money came from, and he basically said it came from people depositing. And if people deposited that money, that means that they would have had, I did work all this out, they would have had 114 million in the proof of reserve instead of 4.2 million, going by their own statistics. So it doesn't all add up. And then he also claimed that the marketing budget got drained within a few hours, and he watched people withdraw their money because they lost faith when Sam left. Doesn't add up, doesn't make sense. It's all a bunch of bullshit. There's no money. This is why they're coming up with these new packages to get more liquidity so they can keep the scam going as long as possible. Remember, everything they're doing isn't plugged into a real blockchain. It's all run on the BTCC network, wherever it is. All right, so anyway, we talked about that. We won't go into that. We looked at the official training that they'd done back in the 6th of December, and that's good because now I know to look for the 7th of December. I had to go drop Helen off at the airport, so I took you for a drive in the car. Then we go into the 22nd of December meeting. Now, you'll probably think it's the 22nd of December now. Remember, I'm in New Zealand, so I'm ahead of time. That's why you listen here for the news. Then we looked at the beautiful Victoria. We spotlighted her for about half an hour. Then we went through all the questions that people were asking in case we didn't want to miss it. And then we had the moment, the renaissance of Carl.
And so we're working with swap pools.
Did you want me to do that?
Now, the issue is most
Carl's
times you get into a program with a bot and they say, oh, we've got an 87%
Told you,
or a 92%
trading
success
AI.
rate.
How common is that? Oh.
This is going to have 100% success rate.
So listen to here. Listen to the claim. Carl, who's a trainer, just said that their bot is going to have 100% success rate. Now, why would they tell that to people? So you rush out and you buy this $500 USDT bot. 100% success rate. So this is the first time I heard about it. I was in the main room and everyone was going, get into Carl's room. Carl's spilling the beans. And we did, and we recorded it, and I thought I was doing really well. So then the Zoom ended. Then we jumped into SmartStep's room. And that was really interesting because in that room,
I'm sorry about this.
They were going to basically put on a presentation for us to show us all about SmartSteps. But then I did a bit of research. The guy that was in the room actually forgot to change his alias, and he had his real name. And then I went and did, so what I did is I went, got his real name and did a bit of searching on the guy. Now, the guy's been really nice as pie to me, and really helped us out quite a lot. So hopefully, I'll just blank that just in case something blurts up and some person's privacy is broken. Let's have a look. May Samavu. Okay, no, that's all right. So May Samavu, I updated. If you're not familiar with May Samavu, that's her there. She's around about, she's actually 60 years of age, and she's been Sam's left-hand man for quite a while. Anyway, so what is interesting about that is this guy here, and I can't actually read his name, but I did. When I got his real name, I thought I'll chuck it into a search engine and see what I can find. And the guy tells me it's definitely not a scam and it's a legitimate opportunity. Would you believe this guy that's about to pop up actually has been promoting these multi-level marketing schemes since 2013. And I'm going to read you his name because I won't be able to do it. Let's have a look go.
Munir Jannedy.
Murley, he lives, so we found out, because we found his company, we found out where he actually lives. We also found out the company he used to own. We found out he had connections with OneCoin. So there's his theoretical house if he lives in the same house he did back then. Then we found that he had articles in Behind MLM, and we found, did Oz reply to me? No, he didn't. Oh, yes, he did. Let's run and earn, grown, and let money to cash. The BOTY tokens will come from where? Oh, that's good on you, Oz. Thanks for replying to that. So I'm not very good at reading if you haven't picked that up. Let's run. Let's earn, grown, and the money to cash out BOLTY tokens comes from where? Very good point. So I wrote, hey Oz, hope you're doing well. Funny story. I've been doing a bit of research on a multi-level marketing opportunity called SmartSteps.live. And would you believe the guy running the presentation is, I'm going to try his name there again.
Munir
Jannedy. Once again, your website expose these people. Keep up the good work. Just letting you know if I find out anything more about them. If you watch my latest video, you will see that I was in the presentation today, and every day. Let me know if you want the Zoom link. So that was the guy. So this guy. So it just makes me laugh because there he is there, featured in Behind MLM. So I just built a database. So I built up a database on him real quick. Found his Twitter. Found his what do you call it, Facebook account. So what I'm going to do, the guy's been kind enough, he wants to do the presentation of SmartSteps. So I'm going to let him do the presentation on SmartSteps. And then I'm going to ask him about these other opportunities. So then I found that one of the people that commented on one of his messages was this guy here. And then I did a bit of research on who this guy is. And he was involved in, what have we got? We've got 1 hour, 20 minutes to kill, kids. He's a French businessman, a politician, is he? I don't know who he is. Anyway, so let's see. He was involved in, I think OneCoin, I think it was. But anyway, if you're not familiar with OneCoin, it's a scam, big scam. And this guy was basically, so what I'm saying is guilty by association. Obviously, the people that are commenting are all to do with multi-level marketing. And there's another one here that I haven't heard of, but his name was dragged into it, called something about Alexa, open Alexa, and in here it was talked about. So, these guys, they're all just the same. You just, and while I'm here, I must show you another guy that, you remember Pinicky Nark? Well, Pinicky Nark had an accomplice at the time, and he was promoting Apollo. Vivian, come on, Vivian O'Callaghan, this guy. And would you believe this guy has got a new website out? And I talk about this in yesterday's video as well. And here he is. And would you believe you can sign up for levels? It's all memberships, all the same stuff, all these red flags. Here we go, red flag going. And you can be an emerging, a proficient, an advanced, an elite, and you can invest 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 32,000, and then you got all these different membership plans, and you're going to get this and you're going to get that, and we're going to do that. So then you go unlock now, and you go there, and it goes, oh, join the NFT waiting list, and it's just the same shit but different day. So interesting enough. So that's what we basically talked about there. Then we got into, I asked him about Ellis Mayberry. Now, if you don't know Ellis Mayberry, that's another one we might as well flick into while we're killing some time. Ellis Mayberry. Oh my God, who's in the checkout? Oh, goodness me. You want me to go to an IP number with an app at the end of it? Jesus Christ, this is Russian. This is shady, but what the hell? Let's go. Hold it, we're getting distracted here. What's happening there? Why can't I get there? What's the story? Is it app? Why would I be going to an IP number? This is not looking good. Okay, I went there. Oh, bingo! Oh, you guys are brilliant. You guys are brilliant. It's telling me to put my mega mask in there. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh, they've taken the show to a new level. Look at this. Oh, that is so funny. Oh, I'm going to put that everywhere. I'm going to, hold it, I've got to tell the boys. Hey, look, check out this. Look at this. Oh, you guys, how do you find this shit? Oh, the Avengers rule. Oh, so what have we got here? What have we got? The back end of Boomerang. That's the demo. Now, where did you get that from? Just out of curiosity, or am I not allowed to ask? So here we go. So what's the packages that you can have? Is there packages? This is obviously the back end. Oh, this is the demo. So this will be written by some company that sells this to companies like ShaveZ. He'll claim this is his own. Oh, this is, now I was going to interview Vera last night, right? So Vera, if I go there, just to give you an idea how old this is, technology. So here's an article in the Guardian newspaper, not the Garmin newspaper, all about Sam Lee, and it mentions We Are All Satoshi. It's in the links in the description of this video. And here's Vera. Now, I did an interview with Vera that was an hour and a half ago. Sorry, for an hour and a half, and for some stupid reason, my software didn't have the sound on, and I lost the interview. So she's going to do another interview with me, but they were going to do it last night, but I sat on the sofa, fell asleep, and also they had a spa pool in there. They've got a Airbnb that they charge $1,350 a night for, a real flash one, and it's beachfront property, beautiful. And she's a very savvy business lady. But anyway, Carl Miller managed to squander, well, she lost $100,000 in total, and Carl Miller managed to squander $15,000 out of her by setting up her Hyper Nation account and also encouraging her to put $3,000 down on the table on VAV, and she lost that in 48 hours. Anyway, Vera was using one of those trading platforms. They're exactly the same sort of platform as you see here. And she put $40,000 in it and lost it within 2 days. Then the company gave her $10,000 of their money because she lost all that money. Can you imagine the company actually doing that? You lost $40,000 in 2 days. So here's $10,000 that you can have to play with so you can practice. So she put $10,000 of their money down and she made $100,000. She's thinking, I've got the hang of this now. Then she tried to withdraw the $100,000 that she made, and they said, no, sorry, you can't, because we gave you the $10,000 to play with. So it's our money, even though you've been trading with our money, our profits. That's what they told her. So that would be in her brain going, well, I'll get another $10,000 and put it in this platform, do rinse and repeat, because now I know how the system works. You see how they work? So this will be the same sort of deal. Right, let's have a look. Oh, this is the demo version of Boomerang. The Avenger chat, the Avengers chat claims that came from the Russians. Checking your WhatsApp. Okay, here we go. Have a look at WhatsApp here. I have a lot of help from... Look, I've got this person at the moment that's trying to get me to reset my Facebook account. They keep asking me for the reset pin that Facebook generates so that they can help me. And it's a scam. It's quite funny. So I'm having a look. Bot. I asked SmartStep the question, unlocking no script. Oh, sorry, I'm reading out loud and you guys can't see what I'm reading. Looking for you. Oh, here we are. Okay, so we've got a Zoom meeting. When was that? Is there a Zoom meeting? Oh, we might do that. Should we go in there and have a wee look now? Oh, no, this is a passcode. Today. Oh, I'm tempted to click on that. I can't help myself. I'm going to click on that. I'm just going to hide my screen for a second. If there's a live Zoom meeting on in the morning, that would be kind of hooting hilarious, wouldn't it? We'll just go straight into a live meeting. I'm sorry to jump around a bit, but isn't that what we're doing here? Okay, launch meeting. Oh, Monday night Aussie Zoom. Oh, I see. No, we did that one the other day. All right, get that one. All right, what have we got here? We'll go back to you guys. I was just going to have a quick look at something there. So let's just bring that up while we're doing it. I'm just reading through. I was just going to have a quick look at something there. That's so me talking to myself. That's kind of embarrassing. Where was that? Where is it? Oh, there we go. So what I like doing is right-clicking on these things and going into the page source. And then we come in here and we look at other, sometimes, so you get all that stuff there and you paste that into this, right? And then what you do is you have a look. It's got Cloudflare. What else has it got in here? We have got icons, scale, website. What is that? Website creating using create app. Okay, this is cool. So if I'll do a search for this in a second. Won't be a second. I'm just having a quick read through the code to see if there's anything interesting. Tailwind. Okay, there's a few interesting things in here that we could look at. So, for example, what's the... here it is. That's what I want. What's happened to your mate Rob? He hasn't done a video. I know, he's taken all his videos down. He just took all his videos down. He said he wasn't right in the head, and he's sick of We Are Satoshi. So he just... Oh, Josh, you're here as well. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is... does this make any sense? Does this make any sense to you? Oh, I can't. It's not going to help me, is it? Okay, sense, because I'm on sense to you. I'm just going to chuck a bit of code into. Refers to website application. It was a popular command tool starter. So this is the part that I was interested in.
Create React App refers specifically to Create React App, which is a popular command line tool that generates starter code for React web applications.
Oh, so it's just the type of code that's been written in.
So putting it together, the full statement is saying that the website was created by using Create React App to initialize and set up the React code base. This is a common way to start building React-based web apps, sites, and pages. The statement succinctly conveys that Create React App was used to scaffold and build the website, allowing the reader to understand the general technology stack and approach used. So in summary, it makes perfect sense. Let me know if you have any other questions. Capital C.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, so with the Rob stuff, so this is just the server, and I don't know what this was, seeing an open source project. So this is probably why they're going open source, because I don't know who this crowd is. I presume, I'll probably ask the same question. I presume this is the code that they use. Who is, thank you for Claudia, Crypto G. Is it open source CNS something server blah 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 blah. No point me reading this, guys. But I think what we're getting at, it's just
JS Deliver is a free open source CDN content delivery network that allows developers to host and serve files for their websites and web applications.
Oh, I see. So
some key things to know about JS Deliver.
I don't need to. All right. So here we are. We found the demo version. Doesn't look like there's anything in the code that's too interesting, other than a few links that will link back. So what I'm trying to find is the real site. That's what I'm trying to find. Yeah, I tell you what though. So who's this? Business mate, because that was in the source code as well. Who is just to see if there's any clues here. I'm not too technical with some of this stuff, but I want to find out who this crowd is, because in here they got frequently asked questions. So I presume this is all to do with the developers tool, promoting AI services created by company based in India. Okay, this is interesting.
Astrolus Taylor.io is a website providing astrology API services created by Taylor, a technology company based in India. Specifically
focused on AI learning. All right, we're just going to read some of this while I'm figuring out what I'm
Taylor
doing.
is a startup focused on AI and machine learning solutions for businesses. Astrolus Taylor.io is one of their products. It offers astrology-related APIs that developers can use to build apps with astrology features. The Astrolus APIs allow retrieving astrological data, predictions, personality analysis, matchmaking, and more via API calls. These APIs are powered by Taylor's own algorithms and machine learning to generate astrology outputs.
So in there they had a link to frequently asked questions, and that was what it was, my profile. They want me to connect my MetaMask, but I'm not doing that. I know better. All right, so that's just, that's great. So here we are. We've actually, this MetaMask thing is annoying the shit out of me. Connect your wallet. Anyway, I don't know what I'm looking at here, guys. So that was fantastic. Yes, I tell you what, though, guys, I just want to have a word about Rob, because Rob's a really good mate of mine. And I tell you what, we spend hours and hours creating these videos, and it's really hard. So when I went to Rob's YouTube channel, and all the videos are gone. And I went, Rob, what have you done? And he said, I just deleted them all. It's a road to nowhere. He said, it's just no point. And he said, and I'm worried that ShaveZ is going to get nasty on us. And I go, well, I'm not worried, and I appreciate what he's done. I've even voiced over quite a lot of his videos myself. But the videos, what really disheartened me really was the fact that the quality of the videos. So I offered Rob to host all his videos. He's, nah, I'm in them, mate. I'm in them. So I was like, okay, mate. But he did do a video yesterday, because this stuff is addictive. I've got an addictive personality, and here I am every morning getting up at 6 a.m. in the morning. I went to bed last night. I hit the wall. I think I went to bed at 11:30. I managed to get whatever it is, 5.5 hours sleep if I was lucky. And I wake up at 6 o'clock with a headache, and I haven't had breakfast. I didn't have breakfast until about 2 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday. And when I did have breakfast, you know what I had? I had chocolate and popcorn, and I ate it on screen. And people criticised me for eating chocolate and popcorn on screen. So it's sort of like a void to nowhere. And why do I do this? I don't know. 3 days ago, I hit the wall as well. And I said to people, one day I'm not going to be here. I'm not going to do this. I'm trying to build a business out of this. That's what I really want to do, But it's exhausting. And some days you get me on a good day and a bad day. But unfortunately, people judge me on my bad days, not my good days. And it just does get my head in. So Rob come over. We had a yarn. He's all cool. But yeah, I get it. I do get it. It's hard work. So Rob's done a bloody good job, and I've done a bloody good job. And my supporters in the room that support me have done a bloody good job as well. So where were we? I'm just reading through the notes that are being posted in here, because we might actually be able to jump into a Zoom meeting and arrest some people in the morning, which I never thought about doing. So you've already posted in here, and I haven't even looked. I need to check my notes for looking for you in the morning. I'm having a wee look. So what are we looking at here? We're going to drag this into the screen. You guys can now see me. But this here is how it kind of works. So do I need to look at that? I'm going to see in that. So here we are. So where did you click on there? So these are the demo screens that I meant to bring up. Well, I better do my job properly. Get rid of that. All right. So do you click on something? No. Platforms? No. User stats? No. Platform stats? Total trades, stats. What am I clicking on, guys? Confirm. Borrow. Confirm. Okay. Now, I'd love to know how you actually get your money out of this platform, because that would be the other thing that we'd need to learn. What about Rob? We're talking about what about you? Explain what's happening with Rob. You know just as much as me, Richard. Good morning, Richard. Let's go. And we've got somebody new in the chat room. Awesome, man. Cool. We've got 6 people in the chat room, and they're all chatting. So was it Ned Cobb? Ben? Can we just call you Ben? Sorry. Here's a good example of the video recruitment new members. Here's a great example of a video to recruit new members. It's scared tactics and the fantasy of easy wealth. Where's the video? If you posted it. No. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Josh? I tell you what, people don't believe me. So there's no transaction history. Market. Oh, I found it. Okay, so we've got link. I don't know. What are these? So this is... I don't even know what I'm looking at. Profit. USDT. So I presume these are cryptos. And I presume... What's it doing? We'll probably have to listen to Carl Miller explain how wonderful this is. And it's all up. There's no way you can lose. So what do they just... I have no idea what I'm looking at, guys. Hold it. I'll try to act intelligent. This is the Russian version first. Okay, that means stupid. Obviously, I'm good at it. All right, yeah. Oh, what a crack up. So now we've found that. Well, the secret's not going to be out for long. Oh, stop wanting me to connect my MetaMask. All right, we've done on that. All right, so what do we do now? We're going to go, Rob. Yeah, so Boomerang. All right, so we found out about Boomerang. All right, so where did we get to? Oh, yes, so that was yesterday's meeting. So we talked about Ellis Mayberry, and I was going to show you Ellis Mayberry. Ellis Mayberry, I got contacted by a constable, a deputy, they call them, don't they? And he was being investigated, and the constable reached out to me about this guy, Ellis Mayberry. And Ellis Mayberry was actually promoting Quick Steps. So when I went into Quick Steps originally and listened to a presentation, I was waiting to hear Ellis Mayberry. And then I asked the guy that was telling me it's not a scam, who is a scammer, if he knew Ellis Mayberry. And he goes, oh, yes, we do. Yes, we know Ellis. And I go, he's been investigated. And they go, oh, I don't think so. And I said, I know so, because here's the deputy, Jeffrey, who is working in the Property Crimes Task Force. And he's been messaging me, asking me if I know any more victims, because they currently have 16 victims that have been come forth who have been scammed by Ellis Mayberry. And I said, well, I'll ask anyone. So if you have been victimized by Ellis Mayberry does these shady contracts. So here's one of these contracts where a lady who approached me, asked me to do a video exposing him, signed this amazing opportunity of a lifetime and gave him $5,150. And she was told within 30 to 36 months that $5,000 would turn into $30,100. So she thought it was a good thing, signed up a contract. Once she signed the contract, never heard from him again. So anyway, the good news is some of these guys are getting investigated. So the deputy told me that Ellis Mayberry is getting investigated by the FBI. The deputy was so excited because he had to convince the FBI to take on the case. We haven't heard anything else yet, but I keep going into the Steps Zoom meetings and saying, hey, Ellis has been investigated by the police, well, the FBI, and he's been in here promoting this scam. And they don't seem to care. Anyway, so we talked about Daniel. So that was the first meeting of the day. And the second meeting of the day, we found out about the AI trading bot, didn't we? So then we did a 4-hour stream all about that. And we did have a lot of fun. If we're lucky, you might be able to hear some of it. Oh, there's the photo. We're trying to do reverse lookups on ShaveZ, trying to find his home address. So the Avengers did have some fun in the afternoon. I sort of encourage you to have a wee play with that. But that's our closest lookalike ShaveZ picture, which is quite good. I've got it in my throat. Then we went through, we played Rob's video because he did a summary, he couldn't help himself, of the Boomerang.
But just wanted to let you in on Santa Chavez's Christmas present. Well, apparently it's, let's cut to the chase, it's Boomerang, an artificial intelligence bot. I think it's a bot. And basically what it is going to arbitrage between up to about 18 exchanges, trying to work out where you should place your money. So obviously you invest your money into the bot.
So there we go. We've got Vera, who's already lost $40,000 into one of these trading platforms, who was in the Guardian newspaper, and I was meant to interview her last night. I've been talking to her all. I gave her to the paper to interview, right? So this isn't new technology. Arbitrage, just arbitrage, if I'm saying that right, know what that word means now, which is really cool. So that's funny that they've come up with one, because straight away we don't know whether these are actually plugged into the real exchanges. And would it be likely that We Are All Satoshi, just go with me here and just pretend they are scamming everyone, has formed an alliance with these exchanges where they're going to let them, interface their software to them? I mean, can you imagine getting your software connected into Google and their search engine, and maybe grabbing the data out of Google search engine and have it come up in your app so that you can resell their trading services? I don't think so. Anyway, so we've got a comment in here that's far too long for Danny to read, but Danny's going to highlight it and read it from Josh.
Danny, for some reason the link keeps dropping. So do a YouTube CF4, Metaverse Uprising, Dawn of DAOversal. It's the second one down on the page.
The link keeps dropping. Metaverse Uprising. Oops. What do you mean the link keeps dropping? You mean there's a video? All right, so we'll just go to there. Second one down the page. Is this the... Okay. All right, here we go. Is this what you mean? This turns into music. I'll have to turn it off. What am I looking at here, kids? I have to turn the music. Oh, this is the scare tactic. Funny enough, I'll just have to turn that music off, sorry. What the funny thing is, when Hypernation was doing its thing, they had all these scare tactics. Wow, bloody music. And they used to push them out. It's funny that DAOversal has picked up on that as well. That looks like New York. Is this the one you want? Oh my goodness, I've been to places like this. I travel. I've been to 35 countries. I'm a street photographer, if you didn't know that.
In the not-so-distant future, the world stands on the precipice of its own undoing. The year is 2023, and the foundations of the global economy have crumbled, leaving societies in disarray. Financial institutions once revered as unshakable pillars now lie in ruins, shattered by their own greed and recklessness.
I'm not going to tell Rob we love him.
The faith of many wavered, and the future seemed bleak. But in the midst of this chaos, two pioneers emerged with a vision that would change everything.
A vision.
We need to take matters into our own hands, become self-sovereign, regain our responsibilities.
If there's a way to build a better life, it's inside the Metaverse.
Oh my God.
DAOversal promises a new beginning, a chance to reshape our reality.
Oh my God.
They ventured into the unknown, seeking refuge in a new world, the DAOversal Metaverse, a realm where reality and imagination converged. Amidst the chaos of a world in freefall, Cat Barefoot and Buddykins venture into the digital expanse, where reality and imagination converge. Their quest for a new utopia begins, a quest that will test their beliefs, challenge their resilience, and forge a destiny beyond imagination. But salvation comes at a price, a plunge into the unknown. Cat Barefoot and Buddykins, once pioneers of hope in the tangible world, now stand at the crossroads of the virtual frontier. They carry the dreams of many, the last believers in the power of unity and change.
Okay, Buddykins, we need to be on the lookout for a suitable planet. Keep your eyes peeled and watch out for space junk.
Watch out for space junk, everyone. This is exciting.
We're approaching the DAOversal ecosystem. What should we be looking for?
Yeah, money, USD, deposits.
We need to find a planet, one where we can make a fresh start. DAOversal sounds like a good choice.
That sounds like Finicky Nark.
If we can set up a base somewhere safe, let's be prepared. There'll be plenty of pioneers in...
Hey David, don't make fun of this. This is very serious stuff. What the heck?
Are the coordinates programmed for entry? The cosmic belt lies just ahead.
Better put a timestamp in this one.
They sure are, General Kev. 420. How could we ever forget that number?
People getting brainwashed into the shop.
Oh my days. You better fasten your seatbelt. This may be a bumpy ride. Here we go. Hold a tight line.
It's a Space Invader game, isn't it? Wow. Put your seatbelts on, guys. Ooh.
Oh boy, that wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be.
Oh.
Just look at this place. It's huge. What's that down there?
It's a game.
I don't know. Looks
Dolly
like
Parton.
a plot of land to me, Private
Elvis
Buddy.
Presley. I can't
Let's
see.
take a look. Power down the engines. Mission control. General Barefoot here, requesting clearance to vacate
Is
the
this the
mothership.
crap that people believe these days?
Coordinates 420. Landed
It's like being at the
safely.
movies.
Preparing for mission. Land plot assignment.
Mission control to General Barefoot. Permission granted. We look forward to your safe return.
Did he say mission
We're counting
barefoot?
on you guys. There's pioneers waiting for settlement plots, so let's hope your mission is successful. Over and out.
Wow.
Stay with the mothership, Private Buddykins. I'll go explore this barren wasteland.
Where's the oxygen coming from? Just
Be
saying.
careful out there, General. This reminds me so much of the Stone Age era.
Crypto G, you won't believe this one.
General
This is
Kev,
we're in the
where have you
DAOversal
been?
salt
It's so
ecosystem.
long. What did you find?
Where's your video,
Is it
Crypto
dope?
G?
Can we stay here? Returning to base, Private Buddykins. Welcome to your new home, the
Oh my
DAOversal
God.
Metaverse.
Well,
In the face of this,
I can't have the music. How far was that in? It's a 5-minute video, and I will put the link into the chat room. And that is a hard case, man. That's very hard case. So I'll put that in there, and I'll make sure I put that in the show notes, which I'm doing right now. You guys just have to wait. So Crypto G's here. Crypto G's in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where's your video? I was going to actually go over your video today. What's the story? We were expecting it. There was a crowd. We had popcorn, the whole 9 yards. So what just happened there was we got the link to a video, the Metaverse. Now, for people who don't know anything about the Metaverse, did you know that Facebook started this stupid caper off? That's why they're called Meta. And they spent, get this, $14 billion, yes, billion with a B, dollars building their version of the Metaverse. Anyway, about, I don't know, 12 months plus ago, they laid off 11,000 staff due to the sort of uptake, or due to the it not going anywhere. Let's use that. They're still building the Metaverse, but they've laid off 11,000 staff who are actually building it. Now, one of the scams, somebody by the name of Stephen McCullough, he was building a Metaverse in Luna 1. And they've been building this Metaverse for a long time. Anyway, when Pinicky Nark and also the other guy, Vivian O'Callaghan, they were actually in a video one day promoting Apollo FinTech. And that's the first time I ever heard of Stephen McCullough and Pinicky Nark and also Vivian. Anyway, long story short, they were building a Metaverse. They've decided to make the Metaverse into their version of the Metaverse into a game. And this is where a lot of these companies have got overlapping of video games versus let's make it a virtual reality planet where you can buy and sell real estate. It just goes on and on and on. And DAOversal, we had a video about them recently, and I showed you that DAOversal were operating out of the same offices as VideoLook, because one of their directors was doing a Zoom meeting with the other directors, and his wallpaper was exactly the same as the Vivid. Is it Vivid? I call him Vivid, the marker who was promoting VideoLook, had the same wallpaper. So I sent that photo of the wallpaper to Garrett, and Garrett laughed his head off because he knows all the back ends, because all these software platforms now, you rattle off a couple while we're talking, is WeWe Global, and which was another Ponzi scheme. I reckon that WeWe Global would be $1.5 billion worth. They've squandered out of all these businessmen. Anyway, they've relaunched themselves as the blockchain era, and I've heard that both those platforms are running on the company that Sam Lee owns 25% of, with Max and Peter, and there's a mystery guy I don't know yet. So if you do have any information about any of these people or anything at all, please do go to my website, and if you want to submit information anonymously, you can just use anonymous@gmail.com, and I'll know it's not a real email address. All right, so the point of all this whole conversation, they're all running this out of the same software, software company, and the fact that hey Crypto G, have you seen this? Yes, that is Boomerang, and this is the Christmas present of ShaveZ, and this is the demo account. I have some Tron links between DAOversal and Hyperverse Group wallets. Well, there you go. That proves it. Yeah, but they'll say they just bought the database from Hypernation. So interesting. So we was rudely interrupted. We were robbed. We were talking about the last meeting. So then we talked about Carl Miller, how he spilled all the beans. Then we had the beautiful Francesca, who reckons that she transferred $7,000 out of ARE ALL SATOSHI and went for a holiday in Hawaii. She was doing the presentation yesterday morning. We had ShaveZ talking to everybody. Now, what they're doing now, which is quite funny, is they've got this lucky wheel thing that spins around, and then anyone that's got who are in the chat room can win a miner, because they want to give these miners away, because miners are the only way this company's ever going to grow. So they're now giving free miners to people, 5 airdrops a day. I presume, I don't know what an airdrop is. Maybe I should ask, close your eyes. What is a airdrop? Look at me, I'm using your software, Crypto G. Airdrop. What is an airdrop? So I presume it's goodies that just get dropped out of the sky. Thank you, Claudia. Okay, that's enough. I don't want a novel. She's pretty good. Wonder where I got this software from. So they're giving people airdrops. Read it. What do I have to do to get you to read it? Read. There it is. Read. Airdrop is in the cryptocurrency blockchain, refers to marketing stunts. Stunts? Their cryptos, NFTs, are sent out free or at a large discount to a large number of wallet addresses in order to promote awareness. Okay, so airdrops are like promotions. I don't need to read that again. The computer probably will start reading it. So anyway, what I was getting at is they're giving away miners, but they're giving them away to random people, and then when you win one, you have to turn on your camera. And I think it's a ploy to find me and my crusaders out there. All right, so then we had one lady who didn't want to turn the camera on, was this lady here, and then so they basically forced her to turn the camera on and talk.
Blowing my mind right here.
Oh, I don't know what he blows.
I appreciate you, Shiva. Thank you so much.
2 presents.
Now she has to harvest it.
In a row.
It's only $80 a token to harvest it.
Shiva?
She must have not had a wig
Can
on.
I ask you something?
Are you married?
Definitely.
Do you want me?
I've been helping the community, so I would like to be on the training, so I can, once we get out of the training.
Yeah, and that was the other thing I didn't actually mention, is they actually were begging people to become trainers and run these presentations. So that's something else. But the most fun was probably when we gate crashed May Summervu's room. 45, 55, 43. So altogether now, 8, 7, and she actually prayed for me, which was ridiculous.
And I bring
but
back people in.
That's the article to the newspaper.
Left, right, left, right. And then it's just going to go left, right, left.
All right, so this is where she...
Project developers, they do it because they were inspired initially for money.
Yeah.
All this bad. And not...
Right. So I turned my camera on. Found another platform and then she prayed for me and mentioned me.
Jannedy Hex. And we say these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Cool.
All
Goodness
right.
me. I tell you what, when you're going into Zoom meetings and they're praying for you. So that was basically a summary of the meeting. We have about 45 minutes to go. I'm going to have a look at the chat room. We'll take an hour to upload as well. And then it says, I have a ton of links between. Oh, yeah. So that's cool. So we're looking forward to Crypto G. Now, I did give you a link the other day, Crypto G. If you've got that, you're more than welcome to use it. But if you do go to my YouTube channel, and you'll see I'm live now, and it's AI versus natural stupidity. That's today's theme. So is this AI thing? So Crypto G, would be quite interesting to hear your point of view on these AI bots. We've just showed that Vera lost $40,000 to an AI trading platform, and it looks like this is just an AI trading platform that's designed to not have accurate data, perhaps, and there's no such thing as 100% success rate. And if that was the case, then the whole industry is vulnerable to being drained by these platforms. All right, so if you go to here, you'll see I've got real-time Ponzi Hunter investigations, which you'll find on my streams. And here I uploaded a video. I will actually play this video because I thought it was quite cool. So here you go. Brace yourself, kids. Salutations, Ponzi schemer. Now, just out of interest, I've put my voice over the top of it. This video here was uploaded by the state of California. They uploaded it as a child friendly video. They used they used music that was copyrighted in the background. And this video exposing Sam Lee and We Are All Satoshi had a grand total of around about 64 visits. So no one could find this video. So what I've done is I've downloaded the video and re-uploaded the video and put my noise over top of it. And so far we've had 53 visits, but we're nearly at the same rate. It's only been up for a day. We're nearly up at the same rate. So we're going to create more awareness. So I'll probably get told to take that video down. But I just can't believe these government departments that try to create awareness should really reach out to people like myself. You'll see lots of shorts going along. The shorts are really funny things. So here's one that's got 584 views. It was uploaded at exactly the same time as the one next door to it that has 102. And these shorts, Richard was complaining about my video here, my short that you couldn't read. Because a short, you can actually build these on your phone without spending hours and hours of time. But obviously you can't read it because shorts it's not designed to go that way. So what it means, you click on that, you click on the link and it takes you to the original. And that's what I was doing that for. Anyway, I'm waffling. I'm not making much sense here. I'm starting to ramble a little bit, in fact, and it must be really painful if you listen to me, so my apologies, but bear with me for a second. There is no method of my madness. So anyway, what I'm getting at, you come down here, and then you've got my shorts. You've got Stephen McCullough, who tried to sue me for $3.8 million. He lost. He's now paying my legal fees. Well, he's not paying them, but he's been ordered to. Project Frugal is a good mate of mine who's in Wellington. And another new person we've got here is Crypto G. So when Crypto G has his videos come out, I've gone through and picked out all the videos I thought would be appropriate to be here. And also people like CoffeeZilla. Now, I've actually spoken to CoffeeZilla on the phone. He gave me his phone number when I was getting sued for $3.8 million and said, ring me up, I'll give you some advice. And he did. He was really, really good. He said, pick your battles because people come after him. So there was a video, why I like that, there's another YouTube channel where he talks privately to people about his journey as a YouTuber and how he uses Patreon, and it gives him 25% of his revenue at the moment. And that was really interesting because he was sort of saying that because he's now got more money, he's got 2 full-time staff, he can't just simply rely on the money he gets from his YouTube account, and Patreon's helped him prop it up, which is quite interesting. But read there, watch his videos, and of course Spencer. When I first got into this game, Spencer did a video on Cash FX. So if you search for Cash FX, the very first video I watched was this video here. And this is Spencer's format. Now, Spencer has 600,000 viewers. So I wrote to him and said to him I really like his video and how he inspired me to be a YouTuber. But listen to his format.
And found a Ponzi scheme that is fascinating. Some Ponzi schemes are simple, while others can be quite elaborate. Cash FX is a Ponzi scheme that might be one of the best I've ever seen.
So this is the best business model I've ever seen.
It surely is the best business model I've ever seen. Where else can you earn 1% return on your investment every single day?
I joined this Cash FX on April.
Look at this here. So you're going to get 1.6 per day. This is what this guy's got. Crazy, isn't it? Anyway, Cash FX was actually the first Ponzi scheme I ever heard of. And then I searched for some interesting information, and would you believe I found that, and he did the video. So I sort of started watching some of his videos, but he's got 600,000 subscribers. See, I've got 6,000 subscribers, and I just can't seem to get traction. Every time I get myself in the newspaper, I think, here we go, and nothing seems to happen. So I'm not sure. So Rob was sort of disheartened that his videos, he spends 15 hours a day, thinking, and then probably spend, a couple of 3 hours recording, and then obviously watching all the We Are All Satoshi meetings, and then he puts up these videos. His format is very similar to what Spencer's doing here. And Spencer's got 600,000 views. Now, Spencer's YouTube, he's got 512,000 subscribers. So I'm trying to think now, if I went into Spencer's channel and looked at it, and went into, how do we find it these days? 2 more links. So it tells me that he's been going since 2015. So nearly 8 years, he's managed to get that many subscribers. What am I doing wrong? I mean, I really appreciate the subscribers I've got, and I love having people in my chat room talk to me while I do my rambles. But, why don't these... Is it because we're in New Zealand and we're just not in that mainframe stuff? I mean, surely my content isn't that bad. He did give me some good tips. He wrote me a big, long email, Spencer, and he said, never use more than 4 words on your thumbnails. He said, He said, do things, basically use clickbait to get people to watch your videos. 20 lawsuits. And he said people out of curiosity will click on things. I mean, here's one that's had 455 views. My most looked at YouTube video is me filming my mate as he teaches people how to fillet a brown trout. It's just crazy. I don't get it. But anyway, check out my YouTube channel, and hopefully Crypto G, you'll have your video. What is your video about? Oh, g'day Thomas, nice to see you here, nice to see you here, nice to see you. We're 8 people in the chat room. All right, so we've got about 55, 45, I'm not going to do the math, 35, 40, 47 minutes before we get started. We could look out for some Ponzi's. We could look at Ponzi scheme news. I don't know why I'm just doing this. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to come up what comes up. Here we go. Ponzi in the news. Let's see. Ponzi scheme scam film official book police raid a day ago. We've got the news headlines with Danny here, and you're going to get me to read the news. Don't think it's going to happen. Okay. 4S Ranch Man chart. Okay, let's have a look at some of these. These are all day old. We'll just do the headlines. Texas, 2 days ago. We'll go back. Ponzi scheme. All right, we're just going to open up a few of these just to waste some time. So the first one that comes up is, we'll have to get this read, 280K. Where's that work? Come on, computer. What I'm always like looking at these, release regarding a case did not disclose. Oh, look, it's going to be no fun me reading this shit. But hey, my point is Ponzi schemes are rampant. I'm not actually going to listen to that one. Let's see what else we find. A man denies blinking friends out of nearly 300Ks in a Ponzi scheme. A 52-year-old faces nearly 11 years in prison, convicted for serious fraud. So when I go to the people, what I call the men in black, and I show them evidence of these people running Ponzi schemes, videos of them doing things, they literally tell me to put together a case that would take me probably 3 or 4 days, and they will present it to people like the IRS, and they will let me know they won't let me know. They tell me to watch the newspapers, literally tell me to watch the newspapers. But here's a guy who basically has absconded people out of 300Ks, and he gets arrested. Why can't people like Pinnacle Ark be arrested? Or why can't people like Tammy Jackson be arrested? Cattle company accused of running a Ponzi scheme. Well, there you go. There's something we haven't. Maybe there's going to be a new platform that comes out selling cows. Who knows? Read the story. Okay, so if I want to read the story, it's true. So I was lucky when I was in the New York Times. Have you guys seen my New York Times? If you search for the Crypto Ponzi Scheme, the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger, do you know why they published that article on me? Because they were too scared to do an article exposing, I can't spell Avenger, A-V-E-N-G-Y, Avenger. So you search for the Ponzi Scheme Avenger, and boom, I'm in Radio New Zealand. I was asked to speak in the New York Times. I've got my website. I'm the Otago. I'm in the Guardian. I'm in all these papers, but I'm still waiting for my YouTube channel to take off, guys. All right, so here I am, the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. They flew a photographer in from Nelson, which is about an hour and a half away, to come and take photos of me for a day. I'm already logged in, guys. So, and then you have to pay for it to watch it. So I paid. I even tried to get the printed edition of this. So David Segal interviewed me over 14 weeks last year. Jannedy heck. So the reason they did this article is they're too scared to do articles. Oh, I thought I paid for my adverts about Ponzi schemers because they could sue them. So same with the Guardian. They were too scared to mention people's names like Carl Miller. So they asked Vera to tell her story, and they relayed her story. They edited it out, and they removed all the time she mentioned Carl Miller. Because Carl Miller could actually be innocent, and he could sue the newspaper for millions of dollars. But in this case, this guy said, look, the only way I'm going to be able to do anything on Ponzi schemes is I tell your story. So he interviewed me over 4 weeks, and he told people how I was busting places like Hyperverse Scam, and this is quoted from me. But even if I quote it, they can still get sued because they're promoting lies if I'm lying. So if it's found out that Jannedy Heck's lying, advert, Mr. H, and they even embedded one of my videos, and the video got about 5,000 views. There it is there, and that's Keith Williams. So Keith Williams now got stage 4 cancer. They clawed back £2.1 million from Keith just the other day. So I got told by the men in black. And he lives in a £3 million house, all purchased with the money he got from promoting Hyperverse. So anyway, that's cool. So let's go and start. I'll read the chat in a minute. So let's go to We Are All Satoshi. We're looking for the 7th of September. We Are All Satoshi. So if you did a search for We Are All Satoshi, and this is the part about YouTube that I can't stand. I can't spell Satoshi. S-A-T-O-Satoshi. Press enter. You would expect that my videos would be rampant, but no, their videos are rampant. And where's my videos? There's one there. 2 months ago, I published that video and I got some airtime. And all the rest of the video content is their YouTube channel. Why does YouTube allow them to promote themselves? Why? I wrote to YouTube just 2 days ago asking that very question. So if I go into their live section and we come down to here, we now have to find the right meeting, and I think we're about, and we'll play this, and I'm going to go get a drink of water, get myself all ready for the meeting that's going to start in 31 minutes. But let's do a precursor. I have a feeling it's either going to be this one, which looks like a lame one because it hasn't had many views, or this one. So I'm looking for the 7th, and we'll play this. And
Hello.
Hello, Shabbos.
Hey, Shabbos.
That's why everyone brings their friend. It's
The best thing they could do is actually remove their videos. That's the 7th.
Hey, Shabbos.
That's the one we want. This isn't the one we did yesterday, is it?
Hi, Shabbos.
So let's play this while I go get myself ready for the day. I'll just make sure I've got it in the right screen.
Hello, everybody. Are you loved up?
Who the hell is
Hi,
that?
Shabbos. Good evening. Hi, Lucky.
Good evening, everyone.
Hello, everyone. As Tami would say, family.
Hello,
everyone.
Run a virtual camera on their meeting.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, hi Gobi, how are you?
Hello. Hi, Gobi.
All right, so while that's happening, I'll set up some of my audio gear.
Who heard my message?
The Scott family, heavily promoting Hyperverse.
Hi, Shabbos. Hi, Gobi. Hi, Shabbos.
Hello.
Hi, Hi, everyone. Hi, Shabbos.
Hello.
Thank you so much, my bro. Thank you for the
Good
meeting
morning
today.
from Hawaii.
Shit, that's not the end of the meeting, is it?
Hi, Shabbos.
Hi, Shabbos.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Everyone.
Oh.
Hi, Dr. Tate in the house. Hello, hi.
Hello. Well, first payday. How does it feel?
Great.
Did he say first payday?
I gotta check my account. Fantastic. My wallet. I think everyone is feel fantastic.
That was cool. That was really cool. I woke up and I was
Awesome.
Amazing. Every day is a payday now.
Oh, so it did say first payday. How does it feel?
Thank you, Travis.
Perfect.
Card. Hi, Latai.
Hello, everyone. Hi, Travis. Good evening.
Hi,
folks.
Latai.
Hi.
Tay.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hiya.
Hi, Crypto.
Hi.
Hello, Travis.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Siani. Hello from my corner.
All right.
Hello, everyone.
So we just jumped past the hellos.
Hello,
Hi,
Hello,
Noah.
hello, Travis. Hi.
It needs no name.
5 minutes in.
Amazing.
Let's keep going.
Here we go.
Thank you so much. Perfect. So, all right. Well, I have great things to share with the community.
So I play these videos because you're going to hear a whole lot
I
of
think
lies
it's
that were
not
told
appropriate to share
3 months ago that
the
never
half-cooked
eventuated.
platter.
And everything's just around the corner, but the
Of
corner
course,
is
there's a
never
platter in
visible.
cooking.
You know what I'm saying?
FYI. So when it will be, properly assorted, right? It will come to you. It will be served, and that's really diverse platter that you have not seen ever in this crypto industry. So I'll give a little gist about it, what my little silly mind is thinking. Well, what I was thinking to do is simply mixing the product affiliate marketing with the
All right. So we should have a phone on.
Cryptocurrency.
Phone on. Check.
Tech. Affiliate marketing models on which you only receive commissions in the product side. You receive commissions on the, crypto side. You receive more commissions and sometimes staking rewards. So the rewards are more, but the product side was more interesting to me. It was the first time ever I explored product models.
Oh, we've got 10 people in here. Thank you very much. Just checking the numbers in the stat room. In the stat room.
Beauty cream, multivitamins. It was interesting. Last night I had a long call with world's most proficient advisors of the product affiliate marketing industry.
Excuse me.
And they were they blew.
Bringing on another
when
screen.
they saw the product.
Behind my head.
They were blown.
Who got blown?
It was like, man, how did you come up with this? This is a super
Rob been
product.
in here yet?
I mean, so far we had to sell.
Thank you so much for the support, guys.
Something
it's nice to see Crypto G in here. It's nice to see Josh in here. She's new. David, you're new.
Someone
Richard,
may
you're
or may
old.
not like
You're old now, mate.
a
Just
protein
one of the
bar.
lads. Are you driving, Richard?
A multivitamin or a shampoo or beauty products.
I want to do a wee vote here.
This is
do we
real
watch
shit.
this or do
I
we
mean,
get into the question
the
and
product
answers
is
at the end,
making
which are more
money.
exciting?
You're
'Cause
selling money
we haven't really got time. I think I'll make an
And
informed
I was like,
decision. I don't think we
I
need
did
to
not
listen to this shit.
explore
We
it,
really want to go.
with this vision, but it sounds
what I will
interesting.
do though
Keep
is
going.
I'll put the link
And
to
they
this
kept on
meeting
suggesting me some great
in
ideas
the meeting so you can
that
find the
we
link to this
can,
very meeting.
Put together in this model.
This isn't the one we did last
So
night, is it? We're not repeating ourselves.
Get excited.
I better have a check.
You all are gonna,
Because that would be embarrassing. Wouldn't be surprised. Hold it. So this is
receive
December
and
the.
get
So
more
this is September.
in terms of
The 7th. I think we might be repeating ourselves here, kids.
The
September the 7th,
deliverables
2023.
when it comes to the reward side.
I'll have a wee look, make sure we didn't stuff up and do this yesterday.
And there will be...
That'll be embarrassing. Imagine having to stuff up.
Okay, I'm not gonna talk too much about it.
He said
Let
shit.
me
He's not
finalize
going to talk
first.
shit. I bet he is.
But the bigger things, interesting things are coming. So get excited. Perfect. So let's start.
Because I had what did I do with his name?
I'll take.
Oh my goodness! I have a feeling really quick. I saw
the
this yesterday.
presentation quickly, and then we'll jump on to the dashboard.
Just having a look in the notes. 7th. Please don't tell me we've done this yesterday.
Okay.
No, we didn't.
So introducing affiliate marketing 2.0.
All right. So
with decentralized.
All right. So if we fast forward this, you'll see that he starts scribbling all over the screen. I mean, this isn't. I don't find this quite very interesting. I actually find
Bitcoins on the proof of reserve coming against.
I want to see whether he has questions at the end.
Subscriptions.
Does he have questions?
The rules will not change.
Oh, he started drawing all these pictures all over the screens at one point.
44, right?
And he's telling everyone how it's going to work. But I really wanted to see the questions at the end.
Let me open the chat.
How long is this video?
Okay, come on. Help me out.
I'm trying to work out the timing of it here.
144. Okay.
Okay, let's have a look. We just scooted to the end.
That I want a shitcoin. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Oh no, I don't. I promised that I will not say that again. Okay. You want an altcoin. You can.
So if you want to watch that video in its entirety, it's in the description. Well, it will be when I press save.
So there will be bigger.
And I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee.
There will be different projects that BTC20 blockchain will invite.
Well,
so the market
he delivered on that, didn't he?
Can be, because of our gas fee, right? So the gas fee, when we determined, it is the lowest in the market.
Gas fees?
Around a cent for a transaction.
That's changed, hasn't it?
And potential is bigger. Even the sky is not the limit. When a blockchain, which is a ledger, runs with that minimal, transaction fee or gas fee, it's like heaven for the developers, for the crazy people with no money, right? With talented people with no money but good ideas.
Oh, hold on a minute. We've just been given a Zoom link. I'm going to just have a look at that. Okay, 1 minute. We're going to go into the Zoom link. Is that going to work? Oh, sorry. Gotcha. Is this the Zoom link for the meeting today? You're awesome. Thank you so much. Leave meeting. You're awesome. Right, so we can go back to that. I jumped the gun. Let's go back. I hide my identity. I've got new identities today, which is quite cool. You're absolutely awesome, Bruno. Thank you so much for that.
BTC20 will be
Rob.
A good, it will be a resource hub, and it will allow young aspirational minds.
Rob, what do you post? Why are you texting me this shit rather than putting it in the chat room? I want to know.
Because see, I have everything to offer. Okay, well, there's a comment.
I'm trying to read Rob's comments, but I'm just going to post them in the chat room. This message was texted to me by Rob.
NFT, I also have to go.
I think he's.
So I have to work in the background because I have to make it ready, the marketplace and everything. So.
And this one?
Yes, Joe. There will be hackathons. You can participate, but that will not be part of this affiliate model. And there will be bug bashes. I ran one bug bash already in my
There are messages from
community.
Rob. But anyone want to translate those for me?
It was wonderful. So many developers participated. I rewarded them with some altcoins, and it went well. I found so many problems, and there will be more bug bashes that I will run before 20th when the minting starts of the NFTs. And
19 minutes, guys. We'll be in there.
So if you have crazy ideas,
I haven't told you I have to go to work today.
Month, then feel free to share.
But what I'm going to do is
I'll let you list your build your token on BTC20.
Okay, so if we all want to go into the Zoom meeting today,
it's
would
like
be good.
There's a ground for you.
I'm just trying to pin that last comment I did.
Okay.
So
I'm not going to take questions today because I know repetitive questions will be there, and that would make no sense. In the comments.
Oh, she's not going to take questions. Do these look like the future crypto junkies? You'll expect to see people between 18 and 25 in these rooms, wouldn't you?
I'm not... Okay. Now there are so many questions in the chat. Okay, let me clear my priorities these days. My first priority and my first goal was to resume the cash flow for the community, give people back the chance and the ability.
I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee and let you guys listen to this dribble.
That I accomplished. Number 2 is to, train the community.
Drain or
slowly,
train?
Gradually, with time, so that everyone learns. And the other one will be to introduce a different set of rewards when it comes to the compensation model. So that will be after the development. Development is done, after the testing, after everything. That will be my second priority. And the third one will be to set up the structure, bring order, so that everything runs in a schedule. There are Zooms on schedule. There are, Zooms daily, but there are workshops, training Zooms separately, and there are different time zones in which different Zooms are conducted. Recorded trainings are run, and all these things. So Blockchain Explorer, somebody asked in chat, yes, Blockchain Explorer will be live.
I'm going to try cook myself a pancake for breakfast and run a live stream. This is going to be good.
So the URL, I believe I posted it over BitcoinCodescan.org is the URL. That will be our Explorer. So just like you have Tron scanner, you will have BitcoinCodescan.org, in which you will be able to witness all the transactions, right? You will be able to see how many BTCCs I mined and I have transferred, right? So everything is going to be very transparent as we are moving towards adopting our own native coin on our own chain. So this will be bigger. And thank you so much again for this amazing response from you all, from your network, from your people. And you guys are on fire. I did not expect that. It's like, how can you, it's all about adversary, I believe. It's like adversary, you all are performing well. I am bringing solutions fast. You are performing well. Everything is going in the right direction. So it's like, let's fight. Fight against the problems that money can solve. And I believe everyone understood the little upside of getting at least a percentage rise every 10 minutes. How big that can be. 144% a day. And then if it slightly increases, boom. I am just waiting, patiently waiting for 29th. And I really want you all to witness the real deal when you swap your BTCC into wrapped Bitcoin, and you will be like, yay! Okay, perfect. So I believe that's it. Let's see each other tomorrow. And I really have a lot of work. Finish.
We'll be at US prime time tonight, Chavez.
Yes, I will be. I will take some time.
I will be there.
Okay, perfect. So
we're just going to do terminology training at that time. It's not going to be a long session.
Okay, perfect. So we will learn from Tami the terminologies. So Tami, are you going to cover the dashboard terminologies of the DApp?
Yes.
Perfect.
Exactly.
Okay. So can anyone, is Alicia in? Alicia, are you in? Can you drop the link of US prime time?
I'm kind of on the move, but I can probably get it.
No.
Drop it in.
Alicia is here. Alicia is quick. Alicia, okay. Come on, drop the link. So everyone copy the link.
We got 12 minutes to go.
On US prime time. Well, you will see
everything about this company. Worth, isn't it?
Coins, white paper, BTCC.
Is Robin here yet?
Listed
Where's
everywhere.
Rob?
So just learn right now. This is the time of training and understanding each aspects with clarity. And then 29th onwards, you all, I believe there will be less number of people.
I've heated up the frying pan.
From 29th.
Hopefully we'll have some more smooth operations. I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee.
And they will be like, okay, we don't need ShaveZ now. It's like,
we don't need you now, mate.
We know that it's not in his control. We can mine, we can continue to mine.
I'll just put this down to a bigger screen just in case it goes pear-shaped.
We don't need to see your face anymore. Go away. We are making money. So I'd be very happy to be left alone for a week to chill, because I would definitely take a week off and I'll really relax. I'll sleep for 1 week after 29th. Okay. So thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Once we finish the whole dashboard, then we will start taking questions. The white paper, everything will be published on the website. So, and also it will be everywhere on CoinMarketCap, everywhere. So you will get it. Everything is coming. Just I'm working in the background. That's why. Okay, I'll unmute everyone. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, ShaveZ.
Thank you, ShaveZ.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, ShaveZ. God bless you.
Thank you, ShaveZ.
Thank you, ShaveZ. Thank you, ShaveZ. It's a great job.
Well, tomorrow.
Oh my God, they finished already. Well, if that's the case, they have finished. Oh, all right. All right. So what I want to do, just while we're trying to entertain you guys, is I want to go back to that video of I want to go to the Russian one. How do I get back to the Russian one, Danny? We are off. I want to go back to the Russian stuff, and I want to play that part where Jackie was rubbishing him. Somebody needs to tell the Russian people they need to update their videos because it breaks. Is that broken again? God, how do I find that Russian video? Russian video. Do I have it listed here? Bitcoin. No, I don't. Oh, maybe if I search for it. Oh, I know. I'll go to my history. That would do it. All right. So, got my pancake. Don't want to be my pancake. We've got 9 minutes. Yeah, so this one here, boy, they're updating their content a lot. So they must have a spy in there recording
это протокол арбитражного исследования.
Their meetings as well, which is quite amazing. So if we go to the videos, because they were updating comment, this is 20 minutes ago. Maybe we should just stick with that. But I wanted to play this again. This is, I reckon, amazing.
And I know who you are as well. I just don't want to.
So we'll just play this until
I'm not connected because there's no. There's. I'm kind of feeling a little bit disheartened about the things that I was seeing and the engagements that was taking place. And
yeah, this is
to
priceless.
be honest, I was thinking, you know what? I am out of pocket already, and I think with everything that's going on, I think I want to stay out of pocket. So, see, it was probably, so today is Tuesday. So probably, you know, throughout the weekend, I was feeling okay throughout the weekend. Probably like Friday of last week, I was feeling okay. So for the past few days, I've been okay, but just kind of looking into things and just kind of making some assessments in terms of what it is that I want to do. What is it that I want to get involved in, you know, and do I want to be a part of this? And so I was questioning it, you know, questioning whether, do I want to come back in and be engaging in this, because I wasn't liking what I was seeing. I wasn't liking what I was hearing. And the excuses that I was hearing in terms of why were not acceptable. They're not acceptable to me. You know, it's not acceptable. Some of the things that's going on, some of the excuses and the reasons as to why they're going on, they're not acceptable as far as I'm concerned. And I was questioning, do I really want to be a part of this? Okay. I was having some trouble getting in touch with ShaveZ. I wasn't able to reach him. Still have not had that conversation with him, which kind of discouraged me even more, because if I'm going to come out here and be a leader in this community, then I need to be able to have, you know, a contact, and I need to be able to communicate with the CEO of this company. So if I'm not going to be able to communicate with the CEO of this company, then I can't be a leader if I can't communicate and have the ear of the CEO of this company. So, and no, it's not an excuse to say, oh, I'm really, really busy. That's not an excuse. So all that was very, very discouraging to me. And as a result of that, you know, I was thinking about, you know, maybe I just need to move on from this. Okay. So I'm just kind of assessing my involvement. I'm still waiting to have that conversation with the CEO of this company. I'm still waiting to have that conversation. I still have not had that conversation with him. I spoke a little bit this morning with him, just a little bit. I was supposed to get a call back to see, okay, what's going on and get some updates. I wanted to have that conversation with him before I came out on the Zoom call today, so that I could, you know, come and feel like I at least got an idea of what's going on. Okay, so I don't know about you, and it's not really up to you. It's up to me to assess, you know, the things that I want to get involved in, and it's up to me to assess, you know, what I think is acceptable or not for me. I know that I've spent a lot of time trying to bring organization to this platform, to this community. I spent a lot of time trying to bring order, you know, by setting up the support team, you know, the different levels of support, by putting the co-hosts in place, by putting the hosts in place, by putting the presenters and the trainers, putting all that in place, trying to bring some organization and some semblance to this and some order to what it is that we're doing. And it kind of is still a lot more refinement that is needed as far as this is concerned. That refinement still needs to take place, and I guess it's going to come along. But in order for that refinement to take place, I need to have some communication with the head of the company, okay? And when me coming in as a leader and not having that access, you know, it makes me start to question, you know, what am I doing and why am I doing it? Okay, you can be so very, very busy, but if I can't get access and have communication, then I don't need to be a leader, because as a leader, you know what happens? I come on these calls just like this, and people have a whole bunch of questions for me, okay, and I cannot answer. I cannot answer anything. And why can I not answer? Because I'm not informed. Why am I not informed? Because I am not connected. Why am I not connected? Because there's no return calls. There's no reading of my text messages. So I have not been able to get any contact at all. And that's not acceptable to me. Okay. And I've even left a message to that regard. Now, you all know that I'm open, I'm honest. I'm just going to tell it like it is. I'm not going to come and I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm going to tell it just like it is. All right. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm telling it like it is. All right. So with me not being able to get access and looking at all the things that's going on in this with this platform is very, very disheartened. And it's not acceptable to say, oh, we're going through growing pains. Oh, this is happening, that's happening. None of that is acceptable to me. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not accepting any of that. So things need to work right. They need to get fixed, and they need to run smoothly, because that's what we're here for. We're here to make money, and we're here to excel in this platform. I still love the project. I still am engaged with the project, and I have a higher standard. I have a higher expectations of what we all should be seeing by now. Okay, it's been really just like chaotic and a lot of chaos. I don't work with chaos. I don't work well with chaos. I don't deal with chaos.
Ooh,
if I can't bring order to chaos,
right, got 2 minutes to go. Hey, Rob, when the Christmas specials were there,
to this community,
they bring back Sam Lee and Mr. Satoshi
if that can't happen, then
Santa
Tami
hats.
will not be involved.
And Danny turns up next to Shabbos in Zoom. And Joe turns out to be Danny's brother. Both sons of Carl. Woo! Imagine that. I like you.
Sounds good and sounds promising.
All right, we've got 2 minutes to go. Danny's trying to cook a pancake.
I did not, even though I was contemplating the decision as to what I was going to do and what I was going to do about hanging around and sticking around.
You lie.
I did not make the decision that I was not going to stick around.
I said to Rob, people were asking after him in the chat, and he came back and said, I lie. Have you guys been asking after Rob? Are you guys giving Rob some love?
So...
Because Rob kind of hit the wall, I think, even though he didn't say so.
I'm supposed to get some more information.
Shut up, Jackie. Jesus, I'm drinking my coffee. Gay. Stop your whinging, your moaning, you dirty hoe. You've been doing this for so long.
Project that is getting ready to be rolled out in a couple of days.
She sat there and manipulated the community to her own advantage for so long.
It has not been announced to the community yet.
Well, this Tami ran. Oh, that went on for about half an hour. And she come back on to, oh, my battery's flat already in my watch. My watch.
Let him do that.
All right, 1 minute, please, caller. Hey, did you notice how I faded in and out then?
I don't have all of it. I just have a little bit of it. There's still more questions that I have in terms of it. And that
Helen has gone to Auckland to see her family, left me home alone. And the first thing I said to her, are you taking your little camera with you? She went, no. Oh, thank goodness, I've got spare batteries. Because I use your batteries when I run low. So that was my main concern when Helen was going. Was she taking her camera with her?
A good project that is on the horizon that is going to be rolling out to the community very, very soon.
All right, I'm just going to flip my pancake. We've got 1 minute, guys. I don't want to rush in there today.
That can
Josh,
kind of balance out
too long. Good to see you. There you go, Rob. You got some love from Josh.
I know that you are one.
Josh is the guy. Are you based in New York, aren't you, Josh? Shut up, Jackie. Jesus, he talks a lot.
I think it's the technicians that are being trained on this new upcoming platform that we get that's coming along. And so just Carl, just give me yours, because I don't know all the details. Just give me your synopsis about how you feel about it. You don't have to say what it is. Just give me 2 or 3 words. How do you feel about it?
Very, very optimistic would be the shortest version. It will have some impact on people's lives. People will have to up-level their understanding of blockchain networks.
All righty, here we go.
That's what the trainers...
All right, so pausing this. It's 8 o'clock. We're going to storm the meeting. If you guys want to join me, the Zoom link's at the top of the chat. I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to just turn off some of my stuff so that, because they watch me in the morning. Good morning, Carl. Good morning, Joe. Nice to see you here. Morning, Shabbos. We are going to black out the screen so I can get into the Zoom meeting with privacy, because we've got to have privacy, don't we, guys? Now, password. Ooh, I wonder what that is today. What is the password? I forgot. BTC, isn't it? BTCC. Oh, I got it wrong. Can't get in there. Switch accounts. Uh-oh, I have a problem. Right. Have our first problem. Hopefully we're going. People are killing themselves. Okay. Interesting. Is it working? Maybe we're too early. I think. Oh, here we go.
Okay. We'll see. We'll see. He's only here for a few minutes.
Okay, they just lowered my hand again. I don't know who's doing it.
Yeah. I don't know who's doing that. It's not me. But
Okay, well, you know my hand's up, so please, you know.
Okay.
Good evening. Hey.
Don't let me forget about my pancake. It's on the oven.
When
I
you
have
start,
Laverne, I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and take your question, and we'll go ahead and get it all handled for you. Okay. All righty.
Okay, well, you know,
Okay.
I'm a little distressed right now.
Just
Okay,
2
go ahead.
seconds. Just 2 seconds. Thanks.
Okay.
We'll probably do that closer to. Okay, but we're going to go ahead and get started. Closer
sent you
to
my
question and
number.
answer. We'll probably do it in the Q&A once it comes to Q&A. Okay.
Okay,
All
but
right.
I was up first.
Okay, so we have one back.
I don't know what's happening. My hand was up.
My hand was up
All right,
first.
good.
I was
Once we
first.
do, get
Thank
the
you.
Q&A started. Thanks.
Laverne, it's not anybody, it's Zoom. When you start speaking with your hand up and you're unmuted, it starts a countdown and then automatically lowers your hand.
Okay, well, no, it was lowered before I even started speaking.
She knows what
Because
she
I
was
was the
doing,
first
Carl.
one
Don't
that
you let her
raised
tell you
my
any
hand,
other.
and I think Tavia Gilbert was after me. Someone was after me, and I hadn't even said anything, and my hand was down. So, but thank you. But you know I'm there, so I do have a question.
Good day.
David?
Sure. Don't you let me forget my pancake. What the hell's happening? Jesus, this doesn't work like it used to. What's the other one? Forgotten how to get into what I'm trying to do at the moment. Where's the sound gone, everyone? Pancake. Don't forget my pancake. We got no sound.
Okay, you guys have a few more minutes, and all the hands that are up, we're going to go ahead and take them to a closer when we get with the breakout room, okay? Don't forget your question. Write it down, okay? All righty, so you don't forget your question.
Oh, shit. Cancel. Right, I'm on another one here then. So what one's that? This is my personal one. Oh my goodness. Oh, hopefully I'm not displaying anything on the screen that will give me away.
Okay. It is about 5 after. We need, is everybody invited? Everybody they wanted to go ahead and invite? Let's get more. Okay, more people are coming in. Just a few more seconds here.
Jesus. No.
Hey, Dave. Could you go ahead and do, I gotta unmute
Recording
you.
in progress.
Sorry about that.
All right, glad I've had
Say it again, please. You're muted.
Hello, everyone.
Could you play? Okay. Hi, ShaveZ.
Hope you all are doing great. Hello, Grace. Well, Christmas is coming. It's right around the corner. So, of course, we have something to celebrate.
You better
And
tell
we
everyone
have
today,
a lot of
ShaveZ.
things to cherish that, that we went through.
I actually
all this
shake when
year
I'm trying to get
throughout.
into these rooms because I feel like I'm
So we
doing something
will
wrong.
Start these festivities from today, and little gesture for the community we will offer, and we will start with small gifts of the Christmas from UK Prime Time as well. So stay in the presentation. I believe Coach Faiana is presenting, right?
Yes, absolutely. And we're getting ready to do that. And then I guess Dave will share the music with us later. Okay.
Don't burn the pancake. Don't burn the pancake.
And Coach, you are ready. Get queued up. Okay, very good. Allow me, ladies and gentlemen, please sit up on your seat and allow me to go ahead and introduce today. We are so lucky to have with us Faiana, a faith, life, and business coach. She specializes in helping individuals to define, design, and decide on a dream life they are destined to live. Coach Faiana has mastered skills of leadership and goal setting in the affiliate and network marketing industry. Thus, she is a sought-after presenter by many companies to train their sales force. However, she humbly finds that her most rewarding accomplishment in meeting the purpose for which God has created her for is watching her children find their purpose and passion in life. Her goal is to help others to tap into the power that is within them to realize their success. That is why we are so excited to have her to present this opportunity to you. Please help me to welcome the renowned and prolific Coach Faiana.
Oh my goodness, Grace, thank you so much. I think I'm going to hire you to come and speak at my funeral. How about that when my time comes? Because I heard nobody gets out of this life alive. Thank you so much, beautiful Grace. I appreciate you. This is why I keep showing up to this community. It's a community of belonging, a community where we have purpose, and a community full of love. Ladies and gents, I am going to keep this simple. I'm an island girl, thus the flower in my hair. And I've always heard that too much is too much. So I'm going to just start off with a few things, minus everything that that Grace had mentioned. Two things that I grew up hearing. I'm an immigrant to America. English is my second language. But two things I heard in the island growing up was this: money does not buy happiness. Money does not buy happiness. And another thing I heard was time is more valuable than money.
Oh, good. Well, stop wasting
Time
that
is
time.
more valuable than money. These are two lessons my parents said all the time. But I realized say things and do things differently.
Two audio backups.
Because although they
Danny's
said
in the
money
way of the
does not
screen.
buy
She's talking
happiness,
too loud, so I have to
most of
turn
the
it
fights
down a
that were
bit.
going on in my household when I was growing up, including when I got married, was over money.
Somebody
The
married
bills
her.
collectors are
Isn't that
calling.
lovely?
That doesn't give you happiness.
Somebody took one for
So
the team, eh?
that was one thing. The other thing is the time. I realized that
London.
my parents
Nice
spent
to see you
most
here.
of their time working for money.
Somebody's going to have a
chasing
large
money.
vodka.
And so when I got to
carry on
America,
with
I
us.
made it a point
Pancakes,
to
yes.
really understand
Rampant
this,
chat room. Thank
why
you so
was
much
it
for everyone
so
that's here.
difficult for my parents to teach me one thing.
I probably will
their
do
words said one thing, but
a
their
bit of
actions
commentary
said another.
over top
So
of her.
I'm going to do two things, and then I'm going to
She's
let
just-
the experts, an amazing tool that we have, teach you about what this opportunity is. First of all, I want to ask every
She's
single
a coach,
one of
everyone.
you this question.
No personal plug here.
How many of you have problems that money can fix?
Me.
How many of you have problems?
I need a
that
sponsor
money
for my
can fix?
YouTube channel.
That's
Anyone?
what this platform has taught me, is to turn my cell phone. How many of you have a smartphone? A cell phone, turn it into an ATM machine, right? Because we're entering to what we call the cryptocurrency, which the billionaires are calling the people's money.
What billionaires?
And so I'm grateful that this platform is teaching our community how to change lives and our bank accounts. The other thing that I needed to understand was this concept. How is money made? Because again, all my life, my dad spent most of his time at work. Then I grew up spending most of my time working, exchanging time for money. So where does the money, and why is there certain people, the rich, just keep getting richer and the poor
It's in the Bible.
seem to keep getting poorer?
Just
That's
repeating
a
other
word.
people's content.
And
there.
this is what I understood why. The cash flow quadrant written by Robert Kiyosaki. He said, there's the left side of money. We got the employees and we got the self-employees. These are individuals that exchange their time for dollars. Most everyone that ever is in this life, I would say maybe 99% or 90% of every person
What's
that
your
is
name?
born
Coach something,
into
isn't it?
this mortal
Coach
existence
Rosanna?
will have a job or become self-employed at any certain phase in their
Oh,
life.
she is coach.
So again, you're exchanging time
Doing the
for
time
money.
stamps.
Ironically, the individuals, the percentage of people on the left side of money, 95% of the world population.
Has anyone got her phone number? We should ring her. But I've got
5%
all
of
my
the world
devices
wealth. 95%. Look
my
at the percentage.
devices are,
95%
taken
splitting
care
the
of.
5%. Then you got the right side of money, which is the
Right side of
business
money.
owners and the investors.
So how long
Right?
ago did
And the
we start
business
the
owner,
live?
they leverage other people's efforts. They don't show up to
11
work,
months ago.
but there's money that is
11
being
minutes
generated
ago.
because they're leveraging people called employees. And so that's what they're doing, is they're using a leverage and a system to create wealth. The investors quadrant, this is when you take money and
Sorry,
make
is this a
money
new presentation?
work for you. So interestingly, on the right side of money, ladies and gentlemen, that is 5% of the world's wealthiest people split 95% of the
Oh, this is
world's
scare tactics
wealth.
that Pinicky Nark used
Now
to
you
do.
tell me, what side of the
He's going to tell you
quadrant do
about
wanna be
poverty and
on?
how everyone's
The
going
left
broke, and if
side
you don't invest
or
in
the
their
right
company and
side?
go broke with them.
The next thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to play you a video.
Oh, no, you're
It's
not.
a 9-minute presentation that pretty much explains
No.
the opportunity here. This
We'll
is
get
the
done for
opportunity
copyright.
to get to the right side of money, to the
Can't you make
business
your own content,
ownership,
you lazy
which is
cow?
what we call the affiliate marketing 2.0. And then the investors quadrant,
Chicken
which you're
wings.
gonna
I'm a bloody
listen to
plant-based eater.
on this very
Chicken wings,
next
bucket of
9-minute
water,
short video.
7 burritos,
So I want
and
you, as you're
is that
listening,
Coca-Cola?
take notes,
Or
and
glass
then
of
we're
lemon
gonna come
and
through
bananas.
and we're gonna have somebody share a testimony as we bring it all in together. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and just share this. I can't do this video justice. It's a tool that I purchased that actually does the business for me, and this is the best kind of business.
Oh, she likes those tools.
That you get technology working for you, leveraging the efforts of others, the skills.
Do we
of
need to do a
others,
poll? What should the
technology,
poll be on?
to be able to grow my own economy and my own household? So, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said,
Bourbon.
I'm going to just quickly play this particular video, which will explain everything.
This is not investment or financial advice, but we're going to keep giving you financial advice. Don't talk with your mouth full.
Welcome to the presentation of a Bitcoin.
Oh my God. Sorry guys, can't have that music. because the $8 that I'll probably make by streaming this will be banned because they use music. So there's a picture of a Bitcoin. Nope.
Miners.
They got music all the way through it. So that's a mining machine, but you don't need a mining machine now. You can just use your phone. This is what you're watching right now. What I'm going to cover is, without a doubt, oh my God, look at it here. Happy people. We've got to have happy people that I've ever been part of. More coffee, Danny. By the time you get to the end of this video, I guarantee you're going to agree with me. Hey, we'll put our own music in it. Hold up. Put our own music. Music. Treat. No. That's it. Combine the power. We are Satoshi, mining Bitcoin, BTCC. We are Satoshi and selling miners through affiliate marketing. Yes, you get commission every time you fool your friend or family into it. How's the pancake, Danny? Well, it's pretty good actually. It's not as good as a burrito. Bitcoin BTCC. Bitcoin BTCC. Oh, actually, I'm going to take this seriously now. Let's read this. New coin. Following Bitcoin roadmap. Exactly the same, but completely different. What about B-Fuel? Following Bitcoin roadmap. It's on your own blockchain. It's on their own blockchain. That's good, isn't it? It's like playing Monopoly all together as one game. We have 7,200 coins mined per day, and we have a supply of 21 million coins. Okay?
Paper to the T.
Hold it.
This means that you have the ability.
I've still got music in the background. This means you have the ability. Why is it important? Why? Remember, don't forget, there are only 21 million coins. And there's 25,000 crypto coins on the market at the moment. But this one is going to be bigger than Bitcoin. 7,200 coins per day. And we have miners. Exactly how Bitcoin did it. We are copying somebody else's blueprint. Drink coffee. 10,000 coins will be minted before the first halving. Oh my God! That's my machine. I want one of those machines. But we've figured out how to do it different. How do we mine it? Well, we do it with NFTs. Because NFTs are a great way to collect money from people. Which product is the product? Which is the product of... Oh, so they have a product or a service. They have no service. You have a wallet. Oh, that's the wallet. Am I missing anything here, guys? Let's London 23. I wish I could. Okay. It's too fast. COD20 NFT miners enables users to engage with the Bitcoin mining through the DApp. I'm gonna eat my pancake. So exciting. Okay, all decentralized, but Chavis makes judgments to move people's money around whenever he likes. That's not decentralized. We are Satoshi. Yeah, 3 code can't read, it's too fast. Zion network. The GT 10 times 10 and the one that's the 27,000 node. They've sold 100 of them, so they say. They were hoping to sell 300 of them. Cost $10 million a year for them to run this. Bob, or Charlie, or Tugman, as you know, he went in there and asked Chavis, where's the money coming from to pay for the nodes? Because they are offering, if you spend $27,000 on a node, they're going to give you 182% return per year, which if you get your 300 and times it by 20, whatever it is, it's over $10 million a year that Chavis has to come up with. So the only way this company generates money is by selling memberships. So they've just released, as you can see in the background picture, AI versus natural stupidity. They've just released an AI trading bot. that you need to spend the minimum of 500 USDT to be able to use this bot. That's 100% guaranteed you're never going to lose. 100%. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, keep eating my pancake. I'm going to stop the music.
Has an affiliate.
They got background music all the way through it. So anyway, you need to get a miner. If you go to US Primetime, which I will not be recording today, you can actually be in the audience, and they do airdrops, and you could actually win a miner, but you have to turn your camera on to win the miner. And I think they're trying to land on me, so it's like a game of Battleship at the moment. Here's how it works. So you've got to become a member of We Are Satoshi. It's free. No, it's not. You've got to buy a miner for $50. You order, give them your USDT. Once you start referring others, you just get bonuses and bonuses and bonuses, because that's what a Ponzi scheme is. Ponzi schemes do not survive unless you sign up people in memberships. And remember, we've already had this flagged by the state of California. Now, why that's showing that, I'm not even going to go there. I'm going to put the state of California PDF on my screen. Boom. And for anyone that doesn't believe me, here's the PDF from the state of California telling people not to invest in this because it's a Ponzi scheme. So read this, a 6-page document. But they reckon because Sam Lee is no longer in front of the camera, that this doesn't apply anymore. But the state of California still have this on their website. They're still using the same social media. Let's go back to the Ratana, Faiana. You can mine Bitcoin. We'll have a flip through some of the people in the video today. If you look above my head, you can see a few of the people that are just... Look at the type of people that are in the room. Do they look like serious Bitcoin investors? That lady in the top screen at the moment, where is she? She's still there? My camera's lagging a wee bit. Oh, it's interesting. There she is. The lady in the top, Brooke, she can hardly read. She has to use a magnifying glass against the screen, which is must be terrible. Hey, look, Rob, look, she's there. Can we pin her? Oh, you can't pin people. Our baby's back. I've got to find her. See if we can find her. Where is she? Hey, Joe, how you going, mate? Can you find us in here? Joe's in here. He loves me. Get started. Click this button. So does that mean they're going to play that video at the start all the time? So we don't have to... So basically, if you want to sign up, you've got to refer other people. There she is. We can't get double... Oh, no. What have I done? Yeah, so she's there. I can't get it. She's on her phone at the moment. Victoria. Maybe we could actually bring up Victoria. Because we messaged her, but she won't write me back. Oh, I burped. Sorry about that. Hit the start button below. We are all Satoshi. Is that it? Oh dear. There you go.
Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love that video. That was the vision that I saw. That's the excitement that I got in here. I have actually been one of those when I saw the potential that it had to create my own economy for my own family. I started to share, and I've asked one of the individuals that I shared it with, Pastor Davis, if you are on here, please do me a favor, raise your hand so the lovely Grace can find you and bring you on as I just
trying to bring up
share
Victoria.
Your story. You know, what's amazing to me is that we literally have only been mining BTCC for a couple of months now. And I think
September.
about how many people, I mean, how many years my dad worked from when he was 15 years old all the way till retirement. Then he got to retirement and he thought, finally, time and money freedom or time freedom. And guess what? The one thing he did not factor in preparing for retirement, the silent killer they call inflation, which every single one of us is experiencing. So I'm so grateful to have Pastor Davis here. Somebody that is, hopefully doesn't mind, somebody who's of retirement age, right? How many of us
in the chat room.
know there's so many people that have retired, but then have to go back and find more ways of earning income because of this silent killer called inflation. So, Pastor Davis, if you can just unmute your phone line, we're going to just do a couple of questions because it's one thing to see this amazing opportunity presented in an amazing way,
she's at the
but
bottom,
it's something more impactful about hearing how this opportunity has impacted the lives of all of us who've joined.
I can touch Victoria.
So, with that being said, Pastor Davis, I have three questions for you. Well, the first one, obviously, I've introduced you. I brought you in here, but share with us a little bit about your experience prior to
Joe's
this
looking at us on Facebook at the moment,
trying to figure out where we are. Many
wave, Joe, if you can see
out
us.
there that are in the crypto space.
Wave if you can see
but
us.
what are some of the experiences?
I can see you looking at your phone. You're trying to figure out where Danny D
and
is
what
streaming
has been
from.
the journey like so far?
Joe,
now
wave at us
here with We're All Satoshi.
Joe,
doing
wave
our
at us.
BitcoinCode and mining machines.
Joe's one of the people trying to kick me out of here. He's been trying to get my YouTube channel removed.
Well, my experience I follow.
Hey. Oh, that's great.
Pastor Davis, you're breaking up. Just so
breaking up is
I can hear you now. Okay.
Okay. I've tried business after business after business.
Pastor
I've tried
Joe
other crypto
is from Nigeria and they have bad
platforms,
internet connections.
Every time I thought I was getting ready to make some money, all of a sudden the business became hacked, and the next thing you know, I've lost several thousands of dollars. And I said, "Look, forget this. I'm through with it." But along came you. I said, "What the heck? Let me try it again." And I tried it, and look, I'm still in it. You've proven yourself truthful, and not only that, I listen.
Oh my God! He's going to preach it to me. Got a mouthful of food.
I'm just so excited and impressed with him because what impressed me about him, he's just like the ever ready bunny. He keeps on going. He keeps on introducing new things to the community, and it works. And I like it.
Why do you think it works?
So I'm excited about it.
All right, so we're going to go find Mr. Wood.
I love that you said that he's the Energizer Bunny, right? That keeps on coming, keeps on going. And this is what I love, you guys. Think about this. How many of you have multiple bills?
Oh my God.
But the question is, how many streams do you have coming in? It's not about how many ways your money is going out. We all have about the same, right? But how many different ways is money coming in? And so that's the Energizer Bunny. But Pastor Davis, let me share this. You had about maybe 5,000 mining machines, several $500 mining machines, and some 50. Your first experience, your first month, share with the community how many BTCCs did you harvest?
Yeah, and did you get them off the platform?
I harvest about 1,000 BTCCs, and I was so
and where did you get the money
about
from
that,
to buy them? Was it from the congregation?
And not only that, you told us, you just said it, turn your smartphone into a ATM machine. I converted them onto USDTs. I've been selling USDTs.
And would Jesus have thrown you out of the temple for being one of the money exchanges?
Excited about it. I'm in the business. I'm making money now.
I want to say this. I want to touch on this. The multiple streams. Remember, I've been mentioning this. And the little Energizer Bunny who's on the screen with us, who keeps bringing up ideas. There's more. We're about to launch another one. There's GameStop memes. There's nodes. Nodes was 27,000. Out of your BTCCs, Pastor David, how many nodes were you able to purchase?
Can somebody help me find him on YouTube and give me the link? I want to see if we can get his phone number and ring him right now.
Coach, when you told me all this, I was able to purchase 3 nodes.
Okay, Pastor Davis.
I purchased 3 nodes.
3 nodes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
And I ordered me a Pro Air MacBook.
He got himself.
So I can run those nodes.
I love that.
Do you
And
think,
he's
this might
he
sound a
is
bit
ready
rude,
for the next
but
go
I think
round. He's like, I'm
Fiona's just
ready.
wet her pants.
This is what we're talking about. This is the 3 ways that
Danny had breakfast.
about money, how to make money. Every single one of us knows how to exchange work hard. This is welcome to the platform of working smart. So we're working smarter, managing our money, right? Through the multiple streams of the little energizer bunny we call ShaveZ, who keeps bringing up these ideas. And then the last one is multiplying, putting your money to work for you, which is what Pastor Davis has done. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. We've just presented to you in a very short period of time what platform we do have here, what we're excited about. Thank you, Pastor Davis, for sharing your story. We're going into 2024. The only decision you need to make is this. Are you going to have another year of woe's me, I still got bills that money can fix? Or are you going to jump in and be like Pastor Davis and start shifting to the right side of money, like the wealthy, right? Being a part of the 5% that are now going to be sharing the wealth of 95% of the world income that is generated. So with that being said, my name is Faiana. I am your faith coach with a wealth mindset, and we're going to turn it right back to Grace and our little Energizer Bunny, which we are privileged in order to call our CEO, Mr. ShaveZ, the gentleman with the ideas we keep harvesting.
Oh, yeah.
So we keep multiplying streams in our crypto wallet.
Does everyone
so we're going to turn
remember
the time back over to you. Thank you so much.
Courtney?
Thank you, Coach Faiana. Every time I listen to you,
Richard has renamed himself.
Gather seeds of wisdom. I would like to be able to sow them as well as you
look
do,
at you.
But nobody can go ahead and
I
match
hate this lady.
your enthusiasm and eloquence. Thank you
we
so
can do
much.
it.
Your
We can
wonderful,
pin her.
wonderful, great presentation, and that testimony was right
else
on
do we need to
point.
pin?
And thank you so much for what you have already helped.
How did we spell pasta? Can somebody put pasta in there so I can do a search for
onto
parish?
The front here, our CEO, the man
I think I found him.
behind the scenes. But he's not only behind the scenes. The thing that I admire most about
Hello, Victoria.
the creator
Victoria,
of
can you
the
hear me?
Bitcoin
Breathe in.
Code
Breathe out.
is
Breathe
he
in.
leads from the front
Breathe
as
out.
well.
Thank you.
He
It's
gives
good. Look
and
at me.
gives and gives.
Look at me
And
looking
he
at you.
is here to give you
Victoria,
more
thank you. Right,
information
Victoria, look at me.
and more
Victoria.
excitement.
Victoria,
So
look at me.
hold on. Put
look
your
at me.
seatbelts on.
Look at me looking
and
at you.
here is
Look at
our
you looking at
president and
me.
CEO,
Look at me looking at you. Looking at me looking at you.
ShaveZ.
Thank you.
She loves me, I think. Don't tell Helen, but I think I'm in love with her. Hey, baby. How are you?
And we have creative ways to make it a little exciting.
Pasta. Is that how you spell it?
We have our team, our members who are ready to give you a bunch of surprises.
AirDrops.
Vinodji.
Oh no, don't pick me. Boomerang.
Thank you.
Look at the boomerang. This guy here.
Thank you so much. So, how we're going to go ahead and do this, Naz is going to explain, but
If I win,
know
he's going to
what
blow my
you're
cover.
Going to
That's going to be funny, but I have a...
We will spill that beans or tea once we know
Just cover
who
up
the
my
winners
camera.
are.
Have a plan.
All right, Naz, please go ahead and explain the rules.
Well, I just need to
yes, sure. Thank you,
do something
Grace.
clever.
Thank you, ShaveZ. Yes, we can't spill any beans because we don't know what ShaveZ has decided, so he can
Sorry,
only
just
spill
to hide
that.
some stuff for a second.
What the prizes are tonight. So we definitely have 10 winners. We know that.
Here we go.
This is going to be brilliant. And we also know that we are going to spin a wheel tonight. and the wheel will decide along with you guys putting in your own numbers. So it's going to be interactive. You will decide
right,
your
back.
fate along with the wheel. So it's quite interesting. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like it. A lot of people have requested
So the guy,
it.
I reckon the
Vinod
guy,
is also here. Good evening, Vinod. He will also be assisting
I reckon
me.
the guy in the top
Vinod,
right
are you okay to do the
is actually
30-second timing
potentially
for
the
me
guy from Russia,
as well?
because he's got all that.
With the
Why would he
chat,
have all that
or can you
artwork
do
in the
that,
background?
Grace? Don't open the
Yes, I
chat
will.
yet. Okay,
Yes.
so yeah. So what will happen is, if you, those of you who can see the chat, I have put some rules in there. So we will open the chat for 30 seconds, and within those 30
So
seconds,
Shavaz has
you can only put in one number, and that's really important.
promoted.
Because if we decide I've got two favorite numbers, you'll be disqualified. So decide which is your favorite number and be ready.
That's
And
why I lost her.
it's also important
Okay,
to
so
be
we're going to go through
fast,
here. We've
and
got
the reason why you need to
440
be
people in the
fast
Zoom, and look at
is
me, I'm up in the
first
ear.
10
Hold it.
people with the number that the wheel spins will be chosen. So for example,
go.
if I spin the wheel and the number 5 is chosen,
Oh my God,
the
this is how I
first
get
10
blown
people
my
who have
cover.
put the number 5 in the chat will be chosen. So if you're the 11th, you don't want to be
If
the
they do
11th,
blow my
so you need
cover,
to be
it's
fast.
going to be friggin' hilarious.
However, if only 2 people have put that number in, then we will spin again until we have our 10
I've only got
winners.
5 more
So I
minutes here,
hope
guys, and then I've
that's,
got to leave
clear.
you guys to it.
And Vinod will also help by
I forgot something
writing up the
important.
names
The
for
chat
Grace,
room.
and then he will share that at the end.
Yeah,
I just had to black out something for a second.
Name, so I will be looking up to the chat.
Thank you.
Okay, brilliant. And you will, yes, he will also help us validate, Grace, the numbers from the chat as well. So thank you,
Thank
Vinod.
you for
That's
getting about the
important
chat room,
as well.
Danny. What sort of show am
and
I
thank
running
you,
here?
ShaveZ and team, for allowing me to spin the wheel. I feel really privileged. So
Do you
I shall
really?
share my screen.
There we go. All right, chat room coming on board. Chat room.
So just want to highlight to everybody, only choose the number 1 to 25. If you choose 26, you're never going to win. And if you choose 0,
brilliant.
you're never going to win.
So you
So
now
we need to be
have to
clear
pick a
that
number.
You choose the number 1 to, the chat's already been opened. Oh, that's
This
the
is like
co-host I've been
gaming.
typing in already. Okay.
Right. Are you ready?
So Grace, no, just one sec. I just want everyone on the side here. I've populated the wheel with the number 1 to 25. I am going to shuffle it a few times. You'll see the number of seconds. It's really important you only type in
I'm just
one
going to go
number
through and read the
once.
chat messages.
Okay, Grace. Good luck, everyone. Off you go.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Right, here we go.
Oh, people are busy. Yay, people are busy. We got
9,
15 seconds. I'm going to
7.
start counting down. Okay,
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're closed.
Okay.
I wrote scam
so
in there.
you can see I'm just shuffling the numbers a couple more times, and I shall spin the amount of numbers we've got. We only need 1 spin, I think, Grace. So we know
Okay.
you're going to get the first person who gets this number, the first 10 people.
Did everyone see what I wrote?
Yeah.
Ooh. The lucky number tonight is 25. Congratulations. So we note on the chat.
Oh, I'm glad
if
they're
you
doing
make
it
a
this way, because
record
now
of
there's no
the first
chance
10
of me
people
getting
for us
pinpointed.
who have put the number 25 in.
No, I'll be typing the name, so I won't be able to do both the things. So if some other person can look after the chat, so it will be better managed.
All right.
Maybe let's try and do it together. Can I share the
Oh,
chat?
Let's do it together.
Sure.
Let's do it together. So we're going to start right at the top. No co-host typing in 25 now.
Alrighty. I think
Okay,
I got that right.
so is this where we started? I think that's correct. I can't go any higher in the chat now.
All right, and I think we did
You
find
still
the
see my
pastor.
screen? You can't?
The power pastor, didn't we?
No,
Did
we
we
can't
find
see
him?
that part. You will have to take it down.
Okay, so the number was 25. So we have a Lewis Miller, 25.
Oh, thanks,
Congratulations,
Juna.
Lewis.
I like that comment. I think this is the
Yes.
pastor. That was
scrolling down. There's
he
quite a
spent all
few
the church's
names.
money.
After that, N is there, ANN.
Okay, thank you.
I will put
Faster
him
than me.
in the links if anyone wants to check out the pastor.
We have Brooklyn, Chevron.
Yes, congratulations.
Pastor.
We'll get them highlighted.
Number 25, we have Lolita. Congratulations, Lolita.
So if you want to
Very
reach out to
good.
the pastor and tell him that he's part of a scam and he shouldn't be scamming people in the name of God, it would
And
be
we
quite
have
cool.
Guana. Congratulations, Guana.
So what do they call this moment?
Gabuana.
Gabuana.
AirDrops, is it? Let's call it AirDrops, shall we? In the chat room.
And we have Sabilo.
And when did we start doing this? About 2:20.
No. Very good.
I'll put
And then we have Joey.
2:24.
Congratulations. How many have we got so far with 25?
And then when we went to...
I think there's definitely a few more to be winning. Still scrolling down, guys. Still scrolling down.
Really?
Ooh, we might not have all 10 done.
Somebody put 27.
Oh, we haven't got all 10 done, I don't think. Okay, we can spin again, guys. Okay, so how many have we
Jesus
got? We know
Christ.
so far?
I just had my camera on.
7.
7.
All right,
okay,
so we got 3 more.
So we're not going to open the chat again, Grace. It's going to be
No.
the first 3 who have put this number in that we're going to draw out now.
Exactly.
So, in the chat. So there we go. Good luck.
Naz, did you say Joey?
Yes, I did say Joey. Right, number 5. So let's go back to this chat.
I think the first person was a number 5.
Let's
Elsa.
Okay, I'm going to waste one of my
Do you have that,
connections here.
Naz? Elsa?
I'm just scrolling to the top of my screen. Just bear with me. So I have the first person that I've got with number 5 is...
So to be a bit funny, if you look at the screen, you'll see that I'm going to turn my camera on. And I'm going to put my hand, so I'm going to lose one of my connections, but I've got to go to work anyway. So first thing we're going to do is put up
I
my
have
hand.
Emmanuel with the
Raise
number
my
5.
hand.
Well done. Congratulations.
And then here
And
I
I
am.
have a 4, which is MPHO. I think I'm pronouncing it right.
Until I get cut
4.
out. Hey, guys.
And the 10th person, hopefully we've got another number 5, is Yemane. So that's Yemane. So we have our all 10
I got kicked
there,
out.
Grace.
That's one way of doing it. So that's one.
Did you guys see Chime up at the very top with the
I
number
did scroll
5?
to the top of my screen, so I did scroll as far up as I could from my chat.
Right, so that's...
Nat, if you can just repeat the 9th and 10th names, please.
It was Yemane and somebody started MPHO was the spelling.
All right, guys. Well, I don't want to be late to work, and I'm going to get ready. So that's me. I'm going to leave this open.
There's one
Hopefully,
more person
everything will go
left.
smooth. There probably will be a box that pops up
Emmanuel, then MPHO,
that I won't be
then
able
one person.
to control.
Yemane.
Actually, I might just try something tricky here.
Yes,
You've
that
got
I have.
Yemane?
Yeah, Emmanuel, MPHO, and
Yemane.
yeah, is it Roberta Miller, last one?
Yemane is that the 10th person there, Vinod? I think that was 10.
Okay, fine. Yeah, it's ready.
Okay, so Vinod kindly would share the winners on screen for us, please.
Yes.
If you see your name, please raise your hand. Please
So,
raise your, only
yeah.
the winner should raise their hand, please.
Yes.
Only the winner should raise their
Christmas
hand.
time. So, congratulations to all the winners. Please check your name.
Mm.
And we don't know what you've won, and ShaveZ will let you know what you've won. ShaveZ, please.
And then hang on 2 seconds. Okay. And Vinud, I'm going to spotlight them, so please go ahead and help me if I miss anybody. Congratulations, all you wolves of Wall Street. Yay. Leonardo DiCaprio is clapping for you. Is applauding you.
All right, I'm off to work,
Very
guys.
good. Let me
Enjoy
go
the
ahead
show.
and highlight them.
And hopefully
Vinod, if
I'll
you
be able
would
to
go
control
ahead and
this from
help
work,
me as
and I'll
I
turn it
bring
off.
them
But thanks for
out.
watching.
Sure.
Please
I'm
raise your
Danny
hand.
Heck,
It will make it easier for
aka
me
the
to
Crypto
find
Ponzi
you.
Scheme Avenger. I'm here to name and shame anyone running a Ponzi scheme
They
or a
won't be
scam.
spotlighted
So,
as long as you're sharing, Vinod.
all right, so off goes my mic.
Okay, great. Okay. And very good. Thank you very much for I need what is going on?
Uh-oh, Tagman.
Could you go
Tagman's
ahead
back.
and take care of that, please? Thank you.
We've got people doing all sorts of things here. All right, guys, thanks very much. That was awesome. Woo! There we go.
Congratulations, guys. Go on now, if you put your camera on, we'd appreciate that.
Zapata, put your camera on.
Yeah, if you
Capuana.
do not have your camera on, we'll need to spin again.
When
We'll need to spin again. Please, only the winners. Only winners with their hands up, please. And anybody else, please, only the winners. I can't put you on if you do not have your spotlight, your video showing.
Those of
Okay.
you who haven't been chosen during UK prime time, please join us during US prime time. We will have 10 winners again tonight.
Okay.
At US prime time.
Hang on 2 seconds. I'm going to time it. Please, I need for you to put your video on. I cannot put you on without your video on. I cannot spotlight you, and we'll have to, if you don't have your video, we'll have to choose some other people. Okay?
Zapata,
right.
show you don't get your Christmas gift.
And the
Capuana.
last one was Yamane spelled with the Y, Grace.
Okay.
Okay, we can't.
I see that Brooklyn doesn't have her, is that Brooklyn? Okay. All right.
You do.
Okay, very good. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let us go ahead and have these 9 people. I can't add any more.
Okay, and Yamane has raised his or her hand, so they are in the background there.
Okay, everyone, give a shout out to all the winners who. Come on, unmute yourselves.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, everyone.
They, as a Christmas present, they are going to receive a $500 Xeon GT 10X miner.
Amazing.
Okay, cool. Hope you all are happy. We'll do it again in the US prime time, but it may not be the same present. We will change it in every Zoom we do. By the way, we are doing it in Hindi Zoom, UK prime time, US prime time, and tomorrow we will do it in Financial Freedom prime time as well. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please leave your addresses, BTCC addresses, so that you can claim your rewards. Contact your upline, or if you are here, just pass on your details to our co-hosts, and they will collect the details, take your addresses, and you will be supplied with what you want. Thank you. Congratulations once again, and a Merry Christmas to everyone. I'll be here, Rajiv Ji, if you can create breakout rooms while these shenanigans happen.
Congratulations, everybody. ShaveZ, don't forget we have an Aussie prime time in a few hours' time. Hint, hint.
Very good. And Carl, can they come into your room and give you the MetaMask address?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody who has won, please make sure to go into Carl's breakout room. Carl, you see the name, and give him your MetaMask address. So find your MetaMask address and be able to go ahead and put that in there, okay? All right. Thank you all.
Carl, I will be there in the Aussie Zoom. And there will be a giveaway. There will be an airdrop in the Aussie Zoom as well.
We pulled it forward an hour, by the way, ShaveZ, so that it's 10 o'clock our time. Then anybody that's on that can go over to the US prime time afterwards.
Perfect.
Carl,
So
I'll be happy to host it.
3 a.m. Dubai time?
It's coming up to 7 a.m. here, so it's in 3 hours' time.
Okay, yeah, 3 a.m. Dubai time. Perfect.
Shall I create the breakout room?
Yes.
Yes, yes, Rajiv. Thank you. ShaveZ, thank you so much. And we know that you're exceptionally busy, and I'll take notes of any questions for you and be able to deliver those to you. So thank you. Unless you wanted to take a couple, but otherwise, okay, everybody, while we get the breakout rooms ready, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Congratulations again to all of the winners. Okay, what is David, are you here? Are you still here?
I'm here.
Okay, very good.
I'm making your breakout room, David.
Pardon?
Okay.
I'm making a breakout room for you.
Yes, okay, super. I will be there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Rajiv, will you stay in the main section, right?
I'll be in the main. I'll be in the main. No worries.
All righty. Thank you so much. David, could you go ahead and play that song while we're waiting, that Hope song?
Yes, I will.
Thank you.
If you're looking for an opportunity to live life to the fullest and be free, if you're looking for an opportunity to achieve more than you've ever dreamed, don't let your doubt hinder your chance to grow. We brought you here because we want you to know there's so much more God wants your life to show. So
So, and everybody can scan the YouTube channel from Felicia to support her. And you can, of course, subscribe. And then you can play the song also when you do your own Zooms. We also have the WASS Telegram channel, and that's the QR code on the right side. It's on the right side, you see. And you can scan that and you have the Telegram WASS official channel for all information. Thank you very much.
Okay, so all the breakout rooms are open. ShaveZ, we need to make some co-hosts. ShaveZ, you there?
I think he's gone.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Okay, there you are.
I just have some co-hosts. Vincent, Washington, Faiana, Sophia, Dennis, Joe.
Yes. Is Nasima in first? We need to.
Yes, she is. Yeah, she's there. Nasima is there. She's in two USD.
So I could not talk to Nasima because I was really busy. I need to give. Okay, so I'm sorry, I got a call. So all the presenters, all the co-hosts, they also deserve a small gift of gesture on Christmas. So Nasima has a website. She sells BTCC merchandise. Where she is. Nasima.
You need to make her co-host.
Okay, there she is.
Hi, I've raised my hand.
Hey, Nasima, hi.
Okay, perfect. So Nasima sells BTCC merchandise. You can visit her website. Nasima, can you pop in your link? So all the hosts and co-hosts, you need to go. And I'm asking you all to go and select one merchandise, either a t-shirt, hoodie, whatever you like, whatever pleases you on Christmas, and select one for yourself and email Nasima or contact Nasima. She will send you a Christmas gift from our side. Merry Christmas.
Yay, thank you.
Yeah, so if you if you just go into the contact section on the website. So let me share. Can I share my screen?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to share my screen, and this is how you can let me know what you want. So here on the contact page, so on the main menu, if you go into the contact page, just put your information in, like what would you like, your size, your address, where you'd like it sent, and then send it through, and I'll send that over to you.
Perfect. Thank you, Nasima. And can you give a quick scroll to the new products that you have?
Yeah. So yes. So
Bitcoin hoodie.
So we have let's go back. The new product that I've added is in the BioFuel premium range, where you've got a hoodie, this hoodie that's been added. This is a new design, so it's all over design, and it's called a fireball design. As you can see, it imitates a fireball, and it's unisex. So the design is on the back,
and down the sleeves.
Amazing. Looks
So
perfect.
this is the new design that's been added. And there's more in the pipeline. You'll be added in the next few days as well. So yeah, there's more coming.
So the people who won, who got present, they are good, but people who did not, go and buy.
Yeah. And there's a free shipping worldwide. So you've got that as well.
Amazing.
Right?
Yeah. Thank you, ShaveZ. I am looking for presenters and co-hosts and people who want to go ahead and host. So you can contact me at basically my name in Telegram. Okay, the name shown. But I'll
Grace,
put it for everyone. Yes.
can I just ask you to collate all the names of hosts and presenters and everyone for us?
Of course I will.
Thank you.
Yes, I will. Thank you.
All right, go into breakout rooms. Find Carl and Joe. Find CryptoTech. CryptoTech is not here today, I believe. Yeah.
No,
It's not there since last almost a week now.
He's in party
He's
mode.
on vacation.
Yeah.
So guys, breakout room is on. We have all the rooms: Carl, Joe, David, Vincent, Washington, Danny, Sophia. If you have any technical issues, please go over there. Even if you don't have, still go over there. It's a good learning experience. So many hands raised. So ShaveZ, you go to a breakout room, all these hands will disappear. Dennis, wait, Dennis, hold on. Dennis, D-E-N-N. Okay, he's not. Come on. Where is ShaveZ not there? He's gone to the breakout room. Just a minute, Dennis. I need to get ShaveZ back over here. Breakout room.
Okay. Rajiv, are you going to start asking?
Yeah, just a minute. I have to make
okay.
Dennis post because his room is there are people and he needs to be made post. I'm just searching ShaveZ. Where is he gone? If you find ShaveZ in the main room, if you by chance come, just tell him to make Dennis co-host.
Oh, okay. I will. I think he's gone. So let me go ahead and start taking the questions. I will I will find that, okay, for you.
Hello, sorry to interrupt. Can someone open up the chat, please?
Okay, alrighty. Thank you. Got it.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm here.
Yeah,
Then
Dennis.
he's not here.
Oh God, he went to his room. He will be, just hold on. And I'll call him back over here.
I'll do it. I'll do it for you, Rajiv. I'll go.
Just a minute. No. I'm just the main session. No? Just I pushed him out of his room. The main session.
Okay. Alrighty.
Dennis. Yeah, Dennis is here. Yeah, I think Dennis is here now. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Done.
Done. Okay, Dennis, you can go to your room now.
Thank you, Rajiv. Thank you, ShaveZ.
Thank you. Devon, go ahead.
Hey, ShaveZ.
How are you?
I'm trying to hang in here, but thank you for taking my question. I just wanted to know how soon will I be able to do transfer of funds within WASS? I'm trying to get my funds together for the Christmas project, and we tried doing it last night, but it would not take the TRC20. We got this message that said that there was something wrong with TRC20.
Try now.
I want to get it done. Oh, try it now.
So yes.
Okay.
So
Well,
whenever you see that message, just try after 30 minutes. 30 minutes after you see that message, and that's it.
Okay. We'll try it again because we tried it 3 or 4 times, and I even tried to send money to my exchange, and it still wouldn't do it. So I just want to be ready for when, for the big Christmas.
Transfer and withdrawal are both the same thing. So
right, but
so yeah.
So if I encountered it, try it again. We'll try it again. Between Les and I will try it again.
Sure. And what about his node? Is it working now?
Les, are you there? He's upstairs on his laptop. Hopefully he's looking. He said he wasn't having any luck at all. There's just numbers running and nothing else is happening.
Yeah, nothing will happen.
Okay, so what should he expect? Dominic, get your dad on the laptop. What should he expect? Yeah.
Ask him to check the MetaMask address.
Okay, tell him. Hey, Les. ShaveZ said check your MetaMask address. Yes. Okay, I'm still here. I was just trying to get him. He's in one room and I'm in another. So we got you all over the place right now. Oh, he's on his way down. So he can let you know more about what's happening. So he's a little slow, because we're the elderly. So give us a minute or two. Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm just trying to, I'm enjoying every minute of this, and we're learning a lot. So we just want to make sure that we're in place when everything does happen. So that's why Chavez just wanted to know how your node is working. So you can come right here, get in the picture.
Hey, Chavez, how you doing?
Hey, Les, good?
I'm not good. Oh, let me get out of here. My node is still in the same place. It's not giving out any. Let me get. Okay, I'm sorry. Get out of here.
Okay, thank you.
Cheers, man. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you,
You're very welcome. Come present. Which one?
Just go
Okay.
ahead. You talk to Chavez.
What are you getting ready to do?
I just want to work you to leave this.
Okay, okay. I'm sorry. Right now it's just sitting in a mode of, I guess you're saying, syncing.
No,
and
no,
I've
no.
been here.
Can you check the MetaMask address, which is the node
Oh.
address?
Okay.
You're taking the room with him.
Okay, get back in the room. Okay, I'm in it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm in the room with you. Whoops.
Bear with us, Chavez.
No, no, it's
There we
fine.
go.
You guys,
So you want my MetaMask address, right?
check it
Okay.
yourself. You will see some BTCC falling into it.
Oh, okay.
Node works.
Okay. Let's see.
You just have to go to your MetaMask.
MetaMask. I'm right there for a second. I'm sorry. Here we go.
Let's go to your MetaMask list, just like I would do here.
Hmm.
Go up there.
No, but you talking about for the machine. I need that machine.
Does he need his laptop that he's using for the node, or he can just
He just sees the MetaMask and
just
lets me
look at your MetaMask on your laptop.
That's him.
anywhere.
You got to come out of here. You got to come out of there.
That's him.
So you now go up there and get your MetaMask. There it is.
Okay, so tap one, right? Let's see.
It's whatever account you chose for.
Okay, I'm in the MetaMask.
You'll see.
I'm in my MetaMask, but there's no. I don't see any BTCC.
Okay. Your MetaMask address ends with F41E.
No.
Well, the account LesG11L has associated MetaMask address F41E.
I thought you said you created another MetaMask.
That was on the thing. Okay. Okay. Is this wait?
This is mine.
Let me go get the computer that's running now. Because on that node, I should have a MetaMask on that node, right? On that computer. Okay, great. Let me.
So he'll be back. So if you want to. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go to. Yeah, this is important. But thank you so much, Chavez. It'll sort of like reduce some of the stress for this upcoming holiday.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Now, I was just saying, thank you so much for taking the time with us. It will help reduce some of the stress. So.
Definitely. Because what I did is I checked and I see his node operating, And also, the DApp will have multiple nodes in operation.
Okay. Would I
So
see those multiple nodes in my DApp? He's coming right now with his other
Yes,
laptop.
In about 48 to 72 hours, you all will see multiple nodes running in the DApp.
Okay. All right. Well, he's logging into right now.
No. Okay, my account number is 0x1.
Just check the last four numbers that ShaveZ said. Is that match?
The last four.
The last phone number is 141E.
ShaveZ said something different.
Yep. I have, yeah.
You checked?
Yes, the last four numbers is 141E.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Yes.
Okay. I don't
So
see.
this node is operational now. It is connected with the blockchain servers. Once it establishes and keeps this connection intact for a couple of more hours, then it will start dispersing the yield that it makes for you. So it still needs to be connected and just keep the connection intact. Even if the computer sleeps, no problem. But it just needs to be connected and link must be open in the browser. That's it.
Okay. Sanchez. Oh boy. Chavez. I'm sorry. I'm just killing your name.
It is, I can
This is.
see.
Go ahead.
I can see
You can
it is
see.
connected.
Okay, great. But it's the same account that I'm using for my regular stuff. So is that okay? No problem. Okay, because I do have BTCC, but it's from the WASS account.
Yes, no problem.
Okay, Chavez.
Thank you.
Thanks for all your help, man. I'm sorry, I'm a nuisance.
Yeah, I agree, but thank you so much.
Thank you, Laverne.
Taiwo.
Yes, Chavez, my node is not working exactly. I've opened it for 72 hours, nothing is coming. And I've opened, on the same browser, I opened my MetaMask as well as you instructed. It's not doing anything.
Okay, it will do it. It is not Aladdin's lamp, but it's technology. Yeah, it takes time to coordinate, contact, and then establish connection with blockchain servers. And then when it establishes contact and connection, then it kind of.
Who is this? Oh, for God's sake. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, can you check for me whether my node is connected like you just did for the couple? Can you do that for me as well?
Sure, I would. I will tell you your address. Your address ends with 40CF, right?
Yes.
Yes, it is connected.
It is connected?
It is indeed a node now. This address is a node.
So I should just leave it as it is?
Just leave it as it is. It will configure itself, and then you will start realizing the APY, the yield.
Okay, so maybe another 72 hours?
No, not 72. Maybe 1 hour, maybe 2 hours.
That would be great. That would be great if it's 1 hour. Thank you for that. Now, I know that the second question is about the new Christmas opportunity. Why are some people getting training and you have not announced it? I don't even have any clue of what's going on. How do we get all these things done? Because they said only 20,000 is available.
Okay. You guys. Okay.
I want to be part of it.
Okay. Everyone will
I've
be
been
part
with
of
you
it.
for so long.
No one will be left behind. Do not worry about it. We are just training 40 trainers and that's it. And the reason why I'm training trainers is because we want to make this launch very smooth, because when we rolled out BTCC, nobody was trained. And rigorous trainings, it took a lot of time, 48 hours of Zooms, on the go. So I want to make it more smooth, and this is actually better and bigger. So this time I needed a lot of people along with me to roll this.
But they are training their own team already.
Really?
Those people you train, they are training some people to go to get ahead of the game.
Oh, okay. Let's see, by tomorrow or day after, we will start training the whole community. I'm not going to let these trainers train only their team, but to everyone.
Yeah, that's what they are doing. And
Okay.
another thing is, if you want, there are two things. They are talking about subscription. They are talking about one other thing. If you want to start, from day one, they said if you can put 10,000, you can start from day one. Are you going to also make that available, or it's just for their team?
No, nothing is special for anyone's team. It will be open to everyone, and I will make sure every member of our community will get benefited from them, and it will not run out. Our community is super important. Every member of our community.
What of the first batch that starts from day one?
There is no special advantage or special privilege to start. Everyone will start with the first batch. Okay, everyone. It will not start before we introduce it in the UK prime time. I promise you. Okay.
I'm going to hold you to that, ShaveZ. You have been great. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. You know I've been with you. I don't talk that much, but you know me. Okay? You take care now. Thank you for all you do for the community. Love you. Bye-bye.
ShaveZ, may I put my Telegram in for her to go ahead and contact?
Sure. Please.
Okay. All righty. Ms. Taiwo Gilbert, I'm going to DM you. Direct message you, okay?
ShaveZ. Next.
Sorry.
Next hand is on choose, or I go by line.
Okay. I'm running to a different floor. I have a meeting, so carry on with it. I'll join in a couple of minutes.
Okay. Miss Grace, are you sending it to Telegram, or you're putting it on the chat?
I'm chatting you. I'm direct messaging you.
Okay, I've not seen that. Okay.
I don't type that fast. Not everything is just in potatoes.
Okay. So guys, ShaveZ will be back in some time. So in the meantime, is this you, Helen? Yeah. Just hold up.
Yes, but I have a question for ShaveZ before you hook me up to the Kiwi.
No, the Kiwi guy was not well, so he could not come today. He said he promised he'll come tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I'm really stuck because I can't do I can't bridge or anything. I've been waiting Like it's going to a month now. I'm not doing anything.
If you can,
So, but
I don't know what time it is in your place, but you know what, India prime time, if you come, let's say if you come India prime time, we have our breakout rooms over there, and there 100% I can help you. It's 8 p.m. India time, which is like, what is 8? 3. Yeah.
Because you talked to the guy yesterday, he said he will be here today.
Yeah, he's not well. So I just asked him. So he said I was not feeling well, and he said actually it went out of my mind. I didn't remember this thing. So he'll be tomorrow. I'll get it done. No worries. I am there. I'll get it done. That's a promise. I'm sorry it didn't happen today.
Okay, please. I have I have one account. I have $47 inside the account. But it's not enough for a NFT. So I keep transferring USDT from another exchange. I've completed it 50, but it never been. I keep raising a ticket.
No,
just 50.
Come again. You have $47 in an account. But
in the deposit, yes.
Which wallet? Deposit wallet.
Yeah, deposit wallet. So, but I try to go and get extra $7 to complete 50. I've done it several times, but it's never.
No. If you put $7, it will be lost.
Okay.
Anything below, see, there's the reason that went on for almost 2-3 months. Any deposit below $10 cannot be traced. Minimum is $10.
Okay, so I've done it several times. Now I'm talking to when I realize maybe because of less than that, I'm gonna ahead and do 10. But even the 10 never dropped again for a long time.
You did 10 from where?
Yes, 10 from Exodus. It's kind of another exchange.
So 10, no, you'll have to do 11 or I don't know, 11 point. What is the fees from Exodus? How much does the Exodus charge per transaction? So you have to do, if it like Binance charges 1 USDT, OKX charges 1 USDT. So you have to put 11 so that the 10 will come over here. If you put 10,
yes,
9 will come over here.
What it does is that it can show if you want to do 10, it's going to be like 1076 or it's going to be like 11. I did it that way, but still nothing. I sent a ticket to the support. Support never corrected anything.
No.
So
when did this happen, Helen?
Oh, it happened like let me see the last time I raised a ticket, and each time I raise a ticket, they will open it and say okay and close it.
No, but
So
have you sent the transaction hash to them? You please go to your Exodus account, go to that the trade that you have done, that you have sent, and click over there. Click on the transaction hash. Copy the transaction hash where it gives the entire detail that this much was sent and 10 it will definitely say like $10 sent to this address. It will show the address, WASS address, right? Your deposit wallet address WASS. So if it shows that way, you need to tell them this I have sent in $11 from so and so account and it is not received. This is the transaction. Simple. Nothing more, nothing less. But all those $7, $3, $5, $6, if you have sent to us, that that cannot be traceable. The minimum is 10, and 10 it should be the deposit. So if you're doing it from Binance, it should be 11. Sorry, if you're doing from OKX, it should be 11. You're doing from Binance, I think it should be same thing, 11. And different places, because this is TRC. TRC. It's $1, so you have to put that 11. So the 10 drops in over here.
Okay. So then I have to come.
So you go to your Exodus account and go to those transactions, see this transaction, click over there, you will see the transaction hash. There will be a copy button, just copy that and add that transaction hash when you raise a ticket again. Just simply put the transaction. And in fact, if you can take a screenshot of the transaction and you open the transaction, it will have all the details. Take a screenshot and attach also. Also give them this thing, so they don't have anything to say them that they have to do it. Because if you are sending them without the transaction hash, probably they will not even look at the ticket.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I will go and do that. That's I've already sent like up to 17 or $18 still. I didn't see anything, but I really want to talk to ShaveZ. He's not on the line anymore, right?
So he will come back in
No.
maybe in 10-15 minutes. He will be there. He will be there.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So he said to come back on US prime time.
Not US, not US. India prime time tomorrow.
Oh, India prime time is what time?
It's India time is 8 p.m. 8 p.m. So you can come at 8:30 p.m. when everything is over. By that time, after that, we make the breakout rooms. 8:30 p.m. India time is GMT plus 5:30. GMT.
Okay, if you can send me, can you be able to send me the link so I have the link to join? I don't have the Indian link.
Okay, Grace, can you help?
Yeah.
Grace, do you have the India Zoom time link with you?
Okay, all righty.
Just send, put it in the chat box, please.
Okay. Gabawana, I asked you to go ahead and chat your concern. Why are you waving? Chat it. Put it in the chat because we're going in order.
No. The chat was closed. I just opened the chat.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I just opened.
Go ahead and put it in the chat. Gabawana, type your chat.
Yeah. Hi. Hello, Lugwil. I know you wanted to talk to ShaveZ, but he's not here right now. So if you just want to talk to ShaveZ, you keep your hand raised. Probably he might come, and then you can ask your question. Okay.
Okay, you're next.
I've unmuted you, Lugil.
Okay.
You need to unmute. Nakwanyana.
Yes, how are you?
Yes, I am fine. ShaveZ is not here.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
sorry, thank you. I can't unmute. It was locked.
Hold on. Who is talking?
I can continue to speak because you are available.
Yeah. Tell me.
Since we were waiting for the withdrawals until today, nothing happened. They request us to send the transaction hash. We did that, but nothing comes out. And
you're talking about what?
Seemingly, it's going to be a Black Christmas.
You're talking about the bridge?
Yes, I did on the bridge, I preach and I put the USDT Binance. I didn't receive anything, and I give them the ticket. I raise the ticket. They request me a transaction hash. I gave them. Nothing happened. It's seeming like it's going to be Black Christmas.
How old is this transaction, Logi?
It's three weeks now.
So I'm sure you will get this. I'm sure you'll get this soon. I'm sorry for this, but I myself got my withdrawal, which I had done a little over 3 weeks, which is some 4 days back. I had got it was a slight over 3 weeks. So I'm sure that you will also get. Everybody is getting the money back. It is being done, and I think, like ShaveZ said, in next 3-4 days now it will be totally open source, and then this issue should not arise. But these manual things are really headache. The
network is cutting.
Pardon, sir.
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, the network is cutting.
What is cutting up?
The network. I didn't.
Look, your voice is breaking. It's cracking. I'm not able to understand.
Seemingly the networking problem. No, I didn't hear very well that time when you respond back to me.
Okay, so turn off your video.
The network.
Luginia,
Lugil, turn off a video. Turn off a video, so probably your voice will be clearer.
Good.
Okay,
go ahead now.
Yeah, no. When we will respond, I didn't get very well because it was cutting the network.
Okay.
She wants you to repeat yourself, Rajiv. She wasn't able to hear
Yeah.
you because her network was bad.
Okay. No, I know. I was not saying anything. You were saying something, so I asked you to repeat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Repeat. Say what you were saying again.
Okay.
And is it
As
Najib?
I mentioned that, yes, 3 weeks back, I did a bridge and I put a USDT address from Binance. The support team requested me to send transaction hash. I did send to them, and I'm still waiting. Nothing happened. It seemingly is going to be a Black Christmas.
Well, Lugil, yeah, there is an issue. There was an issue which is getting resolved. So in another couple of days' time, that issue should get resolved. I know it's time. It's almost 3 weeks. Your this thing has not come in. The same thing was with me also. I got mine 3 days back, 3 to 4 days back, which was after over 3 weeks. So I'm sure that you will also receive yours. And there are many whose money has come, right? So it's not in any order or something, name or something. It is at random, like manually it was being done. I don't know. Chavez will be here. You can talk to him, but you wait for a couple of days. It should be there. It should be there. I'm sure before it should be there.
Okay. Thank you. I'll be waiting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, next.
The next
Yeah, Grace.
Is is Guabana? Let me get her unmuted for you.
No. Next is Matthew.
Oh, okay.
My smiling Matthews, always smiling, laughing. Come on, first give me that smile only, then will I unmute you. Ah, that's right. Yeah, unmute yourself. I can't hear you. No, you're not connected. You're not connected because you're not even muted, but I cannot hear you. So you need to connect it to the audio. Always this problem. You always never connect the audio, Matthew.
Let me take off the earphones.
Yeah, now we can hear you.
All right. Okay. So I've been trying. Is now the bridge okay to withdraw the money?
I'll tell just if you want to withdraw, I'll tell you hold for a couple of more days till Christmas. It will be after that. It will be open source on smart contract. After that, there will not be any problem. Till then, just manage till then. P2P, peer to peer. I put a message in my team. Hey, so much BTCC USDT. Anybody wants? In return of PRC, there are 10 messages. I want. So.
All right. So do you want to buy some BTCC from me now?
Huh? I already bought today 1200. I gave 1200 team needed, so I already given 1200 to one person. But I'll look out for you. I'll look out, Matthew. I know. I'll check if anybody needs. I'll let you know. 100%. 100%.
All right. Okay.
Hey,
Matthew. So basically now we can't even try to withdraw. We just leave it until...
You can, but it will be, maybe it will take, now if you try, it will take 4-5 days, 3 days, I don't know, till it becomes open source, right? It is working right now, but the point is because of the backlog, it is slightly delayed. Yeah. So the only reason is that's the reason, because if you want it fast, right? Otherwise it doesn't make sense. You put it and it comes after 3-4 days. Right now it doesn't make sense. So rather in the team somewhere close to you, P2P, if you can do it, will be greater.
All right, okay. Yeah, look out for me. I'll still put up some, try and put them on the market. Sure. All right, thanks.
Thanks.
There's.
Hello.
Yeah, it's Gabwana now.
It's me, Gabwana. I want to talk to Grace, please.
Oh, okay. I'm here.
He's all yours.
Grace. Yeah. Oh, Grace, it's me, Gabwana. I'm very sorry because I am my avatar. I couldn't get rid of my avatar on time so that I could show my face on my my prize. But I'm very sorry. I'm asking you, please help me. I wanted to talk to ShaveZ, but he's gone. I know you can help me. I know, please, Grace.
Help about what, my dear?
Okay.
My
I got it.
prize.
Gabona.
Okay. So it's about your prize?
Yes.
Okay. I want you to go into Carl's room and give him your MetaMax number.
No. Hello.
Rooms are finished.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Carl right there.
So basically, she's saying that her name was announced, but she had an avatar on, and she could not remove her avatar on time. So then you moved her ahead, and that's the reason she's asking you to help. Basically, but that's what I got.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
No, I got that. I got all of that. I was just directing her what she needs to do next.
Okay, just give them an address to Carl then over here.
Yeah. So Carl is here. Direct message him with your MetaMax number before we close. Okay, quickly.
Carl.
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 Can you give me her name, please?
Okay, I'll text it to you. Watch it. Watch for it. I'm gonna DM you. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you very much, Grace and Rachi, for your help.
Welcome.
Merry
Christmas to you too.
Thank you.
Fred, downtown. Brown.
Yes, hello.
Hi, Fred.
Yeah, I just sent a message to Grace because she had inquired about my connecting. So did you see my private? Okay. Yeah, send your info and we'll talk.
Okay. Thank you, brother.
Yep.
Where are you, Peter? Can't see you. Yeah, horizontal. That's better. Just hold on. Hello.
Hello. Hello, Rajiv. I'm Peter from Sweden, Gothenburg.
Hi, Peter.
Hello. Yeah, actually, I had a question for ShaveZ. I have one Hungarian guy in my group that bought a node. And yeah, he was a little bit nervous about it.
No. Right now, ShaveZ
it hasn't started to generate income on the MetaMask.
It will. By late tonight or by tomorrow, it will start generating. This is with everyone, not one. It's 101 nodes. It's not it's with 101 nodes. So all they are collecting data. So right now, all those scripts that it is running, it is actually collecting data. So once it collects all the data, it takes some time. Probably, like ShaveZ said, 48 hours, but probably it has taken more than that. So what ShaveZ said by tonight, he said by tonight, but I tell you, take it by tomorrow. You'll start hearing that kitching in your MetaMask wallet. Okay.
Okay, that's great. Thank you.
Just tell him to chill. That's it. No worries.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much.
Bechu. Hi, Bechu.
Yeah.
You're muted. Hold on. Please unmute yourself.
And help provide them with the urgent medical treatment.
Hello.
Food. Yeah. My problem is about the node. So I think maybe I don't know whether it's working with no.
No.
I don't know whether I did the right
thing. Just hold on. By tomorrow morning, you'll start seeing things coming in your MetaMask wallet. Don't worry. Let it run.
I want just to ask if I've done the right way. I've done it the right way because should I just click the address on my email, so it will just connect directly to the
So you just you click that, and you just have to run it. Once you click it, can you see those jargon of words on your computer?
Okay, good. Yeah.
And
All right. Therefore, I've done it well. Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. Then let it run. Just let it run. That's it. By tomorrow, probably it should start giving, the BTCC.
Okay.
Yeah, MetaMask. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Robert Wanya.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I thought they said the bridge is working because I bridged in some money to do harvesting yesterday,
You bridged in.
Yes, I bridged in. So
bridging doesn't have any problem.
Oh, I haven't seen the monies from yesterday.
Okay.
No. It was no this morning. This morning, I mean, I haven't seen it. It has not appeared on my MetaMask. I bridged in around 10 o'clock this morning.
Okay, so 10 o'clock in the morning. So how many hours now it's gone?
That's about 6 hours.
No, bridging happens within 2 hours. So bridging doesn't have any problem. But so you raise a ticket, but you go over to your exchange from where you send the this thing.
To the Tron link.
Yeah, Tron. No. Okay, yeah. So you go to your
Tron
link.
Yes.
Yeah, go to your Tron. Go to that activity and click on Explorer. Take a screenshot of that. Copy the transaction hash. Raise a ticket. Attach that screenshot and give them the transaction hash that I have bridged in this much amount at this much time. This is the transaction hash, and attached is the screenshot. That's it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, immediately, because bridging should not have any problem. Bridge out will take time.
I'll do that. They are very good. I did something last week, and they responded to me in less than 24 hours.
Awesome. Good.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Okay, Rahul. Thank you.
Yeah.
Huh? Washington Ali has a hand raise. You're scaring me. Washington. Washington.
Rajiv, why are you scared?
You are a co-host. Why are you raising a hand? Come on.
Because I couldn't speak. I couldn't say anything. I didn't have any co-host hours. So I was not able to speak. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm good. How are you, brother?
Yeah, good. I've got a Zoom tomorrow for my team and other people who wish to join in the afternoon. And I had ShaveZ talking about going into these Zooms and giving presents. And I'm thinking, hang on, I've got mine as well. He needs to come in there and also give some presents there as well.
Yes, let him come. We'll catch him.
What I've done is I've on the presenters WhatsApp group, I've actually sent the link for tomorrow's Zoom. It's 2 o'clock UK time. Most of the people I'm targeting there is the people in Africa. So yeah, it's gonna be full on tomorrow.
Okay. What you need to do is you please because this is taken care by ShaveZ. You just need to, since you can directly message him, you just put a direct message to ShaveZ and say that you need to come here and do the airdrop in my Zoom also.
In my Zoom also, yeah.
You have to. You don't have to ask him. You have to demand it.
I wanted to talk when he was talking, and because I didn't have any power to to interrupt him.
No, but I had made you a co-host. You were a co-host.
No, not today.
I made a breakout room for you also, Washington.
You made a breakout room, but you didn't make me a co-host. So Rajiv, it's your fault. You need to make sure this happens.
ShaveZ was making co-host, so he didn't actually. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Things are going good, and then yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for that. You know,
Just message
um,
Chavez about this thing, so he will definitely do something. I'm sure. Okay.
I will. Yeah, I will do that.
Okay. Bro.
I'll do that. Yeah, fantastic. That's all I wanted to say, and just to also wish everyone a Merry Christmas. You know, wishing everyone a Merry Christmas. Everyone who's believed in this project. I'm sure they saw a testimony earlier of what this is doing to people's lives, and I also want to congratulate all the people that are leveling up. You know, people are ranking up big time. Well done and congratulations. I need to come to their houses and eat this money during Christmas.
Washington, just wait for another couple of days, and then you will realize this ranking means every person in this screen that you see, every person, every will be ranking like, and then ranking will be something common. We'll be talking of something else at that point. Just give 2 days time. The thing that is coming in, what Chavez just said, right? The Christmas gift. This ranking in will be a history.
It will be history.
History, like ranking. Rank. Okay, cool. That's common.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah. People were asking me in the breakout room, Washington, could you please let us know what is it that is coming? What is it that is coming? I said, I've got no clue what is coming. If I'd known, I would give you tips, guys, but I'm not too sure. You know. So people are very curious. They need to know what's going on, what's happening. I need to jump into those training as well and start leveling up as well, because I'm getting too many questions.
Okay. Within 2 days, everything will be open over here. We'll have 1,000 people. In this Zoom, and we'll announce it. Don't worry.
Rajiv, just something as well that's just coming to my mind. I received a phone call from the GameStop meme, and I have been given some codes. Anybody who wants to buy in 1,000 in memes upwards to let me know, I'll give them a code. They can get about 50% of whatever they're buying. 50% will be, free. So,
okay.
Washington,
anyone interested?
Washington, don't bother giving out those codes. Listen, everybody. People are concerned about contacts from GSM. It's just customer service. They are just doing what they're told to promote more sales. You don't need to do anything with them. If you want, you can actually prospect them to join your team, because you can offer them a better deal. If you put your code in, if you buy the GSM yourself and put your code in, you're going to get 50% off, because you're going to get the same value in a miner. But it's actually better, because as soon as you turn that credit into a miner, it adds volume to your business and you get affiliate rewards. So it's better than 50%. And then the miner's going to be mining. Don't use the GSM codes. Put your code out there and get them to join your business.
I wasn't going to go through their business. I'll go through my business, because my business does better for me anyway.
Yeah.
The
affiliate or reward codes that they're giving out to us don't mean anything.
Yeah, we've got better deals.
Absolutely.
Okay. Now, while I've got everyone's attention, well, one person's attention, Nazrila. Naz, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, Carl.
Were you messaging me on WhatsApp?
Yes, I was.
Next time, make sure you sign it, because all I can see is a phone number. And I'm thinking,
it was me.
Bam.
Yeah. Oh, yes. I get it now. Yeah, because I don't have a picture as well.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Just respond and let me know, and I'll be there.
Okay, thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you. I'm back. Sorry.
I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you.
Tell me, Washington.
I've inboxed you a link. I've got a Zoom tomorrow. My Zoom targets people in Africa. So we need loads of airdrops. You know, we need people to come on board. Some people are still very skeptic because of what has happened to them before. And if they get something to kickstart them, it will make a huge difference. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, 2:00 UK time.
Definitely. Send me a link. I will join.
Fantastic. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here, for joining the Zoom and remaining plugged in, because in about a few days, we will announce what we have. We are just preparing for it. So understand, we are making it worth enough to make it easier for you to understand, for you to get your hands on it. So we are learning about it. We are also training the trainers so that you learn. So don't think we are not training you. It's not like it will be presented to you secondhand, or it will be presented to you after we present it to someone else. No, we are preparing to make sure that it rolls out in a very smooth way, and the first mover advantage or first mover opportunity will be given only to our community. So understand that it is not something which is any way related to affiliate marketing, and it is something that is not only to be sold on affiliate marketing. So it is something that is open for everyone, but on top of that, our community is going to get special privilege and special access to it, like always. Perfect.
Awesome.
Okay, so let's close this off, and I'll see you all in the US prime time. and then first the Aussie, and then the US prime time. Okay. Thank you.
ShaveZ, thank you for another wonderful meeting. This and all that you're bringing to this community and all that you're doing for this community. Rajiv, David, Naz, thank you all, co-hosts and hosts, and Carl, our chief engineer, chief wizard, chief of the text. Thank you all so much for what you have brought here. Washington Ali, thank you so much for always being ready to present. Naz, you did a wonderful, wonderful job with the wheel. We're going to just call you Vanna White. Okay, from now on. Or Pat Sajak. Okay, Pat Sajak and Vinut will be your Vanna. But thank you all. Please, again, the Aussie Zoom, there is the US prime time, and then we'll do it all over again tomorrow. You all have a great night. And if we don't see you, please have a blessed Christmas with yours and your loved ones. God bless.
Okay, friends, Siani has put her Zoom address. She will be starting her after party room, you know. Siani, you there? So I would suggest you please enable your waiting room whenever you go, whenever you start your Zoom. Enable the waiting room in the beginning. Okay?
Rajiv, do you have the song? ShaveZ, you have the song?
Right.
I'm ready to boogie.
Play.
You know, there's so much more God wants your life to show. So shake off all the limits and give it a go. This ain't a sprint, it is a marathon. With the circuit, gotta keep pressing on. There's no limit when you're a champion. We are all Satoshi. We don't deserve to have a life that's free. To know there's so much more God wants your life to show. So shake off all the limits and give this a go. This ain't a sprint, it is a marathon. We doesn't quit, gotta keep pressing on. There's no limit when you're a champion. We are all Satoshi. We don't deserve to have a life that's free.
Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. See you all tomorrow. This was a short version of song. I have to jump on another meeting on this Zoom. See you all in the US prime time. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Guys, Merry Christmas.
Recording.